Hey, my beautiful friends, welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a reading for all signs. I've got everyone's sign below in the timestamp. So if you're wanting to go straight to your reading right now, you can. This is something new that I am incorporating into my channel. So it is a pick a card. And these are all readings that I've already pre-recorded and they're on my channel that you may have missed, right? So I wanted to put it all together as a pick a pile reading or pick a sign reading, whatever you want to call this. So let's get right into it and see what spirit guides have for all of you. You can go straight to your reading. Timestamps are below for you. So thank you everyone in advance. And I hope you enjoy this. Please comment below if anything resonates for you. And yeah, that's it. Let's get right into it. Hey, my beautiful Capricorns, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. Those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading for everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below. Now we're going to ask spirit guides what all you Capricorns need to hear today. So bear with me as I shuffle my cards here. All right, Capricorns, we've got one coming in. Okay, so 10 of Wands to start. So some of you are carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders here, my friends. What is going on? Why are you doing this to yourself? I feel, some of you are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not doing this to myself. I feel, hey, for some of you, you're probably not doing this to yourself, but it is expected of you for whatever reason. I feel there's a lot of weight, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of burns, there is a lot expected of you, Capricorn. And I feel it's almost too much. And you've come through life carrying these burdens, these stresses, a lot of things on your plate here that could be lifted by other people around you here, okay? So spirit guides really want you to know that Capricorn, you are able to lift this weight off your shoulders and put it down for a moment and really assess what it is that you're carrying around so heavily with you, and to delegate and allow people in your life to pick up some of this weight so you're not feeling overwhelmed, overstressed, overburdened, not able to sleep. Like, there is just so much. This person has a humongous basket on their back with big logs, and I can only imagine how heavy those are, right? So spirit guides are really asking you to take that burden off yourself here, my beautiful Capricorns. You don't deserve this kind of weight on you, okay? I feel like in some of your lives, people around you might not be pulling their weight. And now is the time for you to address this, okay? So really, I do feel that some of you need to talk to those around you, especially if you're feeling overloaded and stressed. It's almost like obligations even. You're feeling obligated to carry this weight for whatever reason. I feel for some of you, you don't necessarily need to carry this weight. It's something that you kind of put on yourself sometimes for some of you Capricorns, not all. But I do feel that you take on quite a bit without expressing that, hey, you know what? I have way too much on my shoulders. Like, why don't you people help out? This could be in regards to work. This could be at home with your family members. This could be partnerships, right? This could be any relationship. I do feel some of you Capricorns need to take this weight off your shoulders. It is very heavy. It is too much to carry. All right. And for a lot of you, I do feel this is work related and it's related to, at home. Maybe you're doing a lot of work and, people aren't seeing that, or they're just ignoring the fact that you do carry a lot. People expect too much from you as well. That's what I'm getting here with this card, especially at work. I feel some of you may be burdened with too much work. And only because maybe you guys are, maybe your work is short-staffed. Maybe there's people that just aren't pulling their weight, and they're putting all of this on you here, Capricorns. And this is almost causing burnout and stress for you. I feel some of you may have sleepless nights because of this, because you're not sure why this is happening. There's no recognition either. So you are feeling very tired, stressed, ready to give up. You just don't know what to do. And this has been going on for a very long time. I feel for a lot of you, this might have gone on for the last few years. And now you're at a point, you've reached a point now where you're kind of done with it and you've had enough and you're almost at a breaking point. Okay, that is what I'm getting here with this card. I'm also going to get a clarifier for this one. But I do feel that you really need to, Capricorn, take this off your shoulders and really delegate some work, especially if you're in a place that you can delegate. I feel that you need to delegate or talk to somebody, especially if this is work related, to express how you're feeling, express the amount of work that is being dumped on you, my friends, because this is unfair. I feel like this is, there is this feeling of resentment, there's unfairness, and it's putting a sour taste in your mouth, and it's just not going to pan over in a good way here. Now we're also getting, it's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in. So that's another message. So maybe some of you are burdening yourselves because you're trying to fit in and you're wanting people to like you, or to want to like you. Whatever reason this is, some of you may be taking this on your own free will here because you're worried about what others might think if you don't. Okay, so a lot of this is, you know, it's kind of in your head, whatever these negative thoughts are. If you weren't to pick up these obligations, if you weren't to carry all of this weight, well, what will others think of me? They'll think of me as weak, or maybe there's some sort of limiting belief that you need to shift through in your mind here, my friends. So yes, I feel this is, some of this is, you know, self-inflicted here, and some of it isn't. And some of you do need to take a step back and take a look at what's really going on and why you're carrying so much weight and burdening yourself with all of this stress. Okay, so that is the first card we are receiving here, is the Ten of Wands for you Capricorns. So tell me, Capricorn, what is going on? Why are you carrying so much weight? What is it that's pushing you to do this? That's a lot of weight to carry, my friends. I keep saying my friends over and over. I just realized I'm starting to learn not to say and to make that sound, because I do that quite a bit when I watch my readings. I'm like, oh my God, why do I do that? I hate it. Anyways, learning curves, right? So yes, now I've got this flipping out here. 10 of Cups. So you are on the right path, my friends. You are on the right path. You are walking towards where you're meant to be. Okay, I do see that you are visualizing this. You are seeing where you're wanting to go, and maybe that's why you're carrying all of this weight. But I feel that there are people around you that could be supportive if you were to ask for help. I feel some of you also have a hard time asking for help when it's needed, and you need to break free from that. Okay, and this is again your mindset and the way you think. And it's in here, it's in your head, and you really need to release that energy, because who cares what people think of you? Why does that matter, right? And I know it's harder said than done, right? I'm the type of person, I don't care what anyone thinks, right? You could say whatever you want about me, I don't care. Like, it doesn't affect me in any way. It's just your own opinion of me, and that's fine. You're entitled to it, right? But I'm not gonna dwell on it and let it put me down, right? So I feel for some of you, you really need to embrace that I don't give a about what they think or who thinks what. I feel you need to really embrace your own energy and allow yourself to freely move in this world how you want. And here, look at this. We've got the Sun card. This is all about abundance. This is walking down that path that you're meant to be on. Okay, this is where life brings you pleasure. This is where life brings you joy. This is where all the happiness is. This is where all the abundance is, the financial freedom, that love for life, okay? This is where you are headed, my friend. So don't let anything steer you off your path, especially heavy weight. Okay, you need to lighten this load so you can move to this location quicker. All right, so my friends, please take that load off your shoulders. Do whatever you need to in order to move freely without so many obligations, so many burdens. Why are you carrying this weight on your own? Let it down and move into this direction here where everything is so free and beautiful and happy and joyous. You know, if there's restrictions on you, lift those restrictions. Why are there restrictions on you? What are these restrictions that are holding you back, that are putting weight and stress and anxiety on top of you? Really look at what it is that's going on that's putting you in a position of having to lift a lot of weight, right? Letting go of the idea that you're not ready. That's another message we're getting here. So let go of the idea that you're not ready to take on a better path in your life. And here, I just let go of this. I feel some of you just naturally like to take on a lot, okay? And I feel putting this weight down, putting all these burdens, these thoughts, like even for some of you, this might be related to relationships, work, people around you, people at home. I feel some of you need to place some healthy boundaries in your life. And that is, you know, something that should have been done a long time ago. If things don't serve you, then they no longer work in your life and you need to release that energy, okay? Especially people, especially toxic people or energy vampires, that can weigh you down as well. So look at what it is that's holding you back or slowing you down or weighing you down right now, especially mentally. For some of you, I feel like this is mental exhaustion. There's so much in your mind that is going on that's weighing down heavily on you. And, you know, that cannot be healthy. Okay, I'm feeling some of you really need to focus on your health as well. Because look at how much weight is on this person's back. That can't be good for your back. I feel overall that this also is spirit guides letting you know that you need to look at your health here, Capricorn. You really need to focus in on taking care of yourself. There's a lot of self-care involved here as well, okay? Because in this, you know, the Ten of Cups also talks about, you know, it's a picture about self-care, love, everything that is good, right? You want to emotionally and spiritually be fulfilled. And this is what this Ten of Cups is you feeling and being emotionally fulfilled in life and being in a place where you are living this happily ever after life, right? Look at how beautiful that is. They're walking down to this beautiful path where the sun is shining. There's the home. Everything's just calm. There's this loving energy. There's this beauty in just the card itself, but there's this beauty in this feeling of being emotionally fulfilled and satisfied in life as well, without that turbulence or heavy weight of stress and anxiety and expectations, right? So really think about, you know, what it is that's causing this weight to burden you. Okay, and to clear that energy from your life. You don't need it, especially those of you that are a little bit older, right? We don't need that. I'm in my 40s. I don't need to carry weight. I don't need to carry other people's burdens. I don't need to carry other people's emotions, right? I don't need any of that. I limit my energy that I give to the people around me, right? So the people that are important are the ones that get that energy. And I have no problem sharing that with the people I love. But if you're somebody that doesn't deserve it, then you're not going to get it. That's just the way I work. Temperance, we're getting temperance here as well. So you need to balance your life here, Capricorn. There needs to be some sort of balance. You need to bring balance, patience, moderation into your life. I feel this a lot of you. This also has to do with your habits, your lifestyle, what you eat, how you take care of yourself, okay, how much sleep you're getting. you know, everything in your life needs to be taken in with moderation, balance, right? So in all aspects of your life, to live in harmony, you need to have balance, right? And spirit guides really want you to work in harmony with yourself, okay, and with those around you. If you feel that things aren't working, if you're constantly being put in a position where you're feeling stressed or burdened because of the things that people around you are doing or saying, or mentally putting you in a position where you're kind of like confused or stressed out, I feel you need to release that energy, okay? And to avoid any kind of extreme, imbalanced places in your life at this time. I feel like you need to move into a place of calm. You need the sense of calm right now, okay? So you need to place yourself there. And the only way to do that for you, Capricorn, is to put up healthy boundaries, all right? And I feel by doing this, you're going to see a huge change in your life. And I feel for some of you, this is work related and home related, okay? You need to talk to those around you and really put your healthy boundaries in, and not let people walk all over you, okay? So we're getting the balance card. You need to bring balance into your life. I also feel some of you need patience, okay? To not allow, I feel because there's so much on you that sometimes your thinking can, you need patience in the way you think. You need to take a step back before you react to something, to really think things through in your mind. And, you know, for some of you Capricorns, I do feel you overthink, okay? And you need to allow yourself to ground yourself. You need to ground your energy and put yourself in a place of stability where you're feeling stable in your own emotions, because any kind of heavy energy can put you in a place where I feel you can blow up, right? I feel that energy just gets so heavy that it rumbles like a volcano and then just explodes. And that's kind of the image I'm getting here in my mind as I'm telling you this. So I do feel that you need to practice patience, okay? Moderation, and go with the flow of life. Don't allow things to weigh down on you so heavy, situations and things, or what people said, or how people did something, right? To allow yourself to just flow with life and not really try not to give a shit about stuff too much, because I feel you take things on way too personally. That's what I'm getting here with the Temperance card, to bring that balance and harmony into your life and not to allow things to be more extreme than they are, right? So that is what Spirit Guide's message here is for you, Capricorn. I hope this resonates for some of you. I'm going to pull one more card before I close this reading off and see what we get here with Spirit. Balance all dimensions of your life here, Capricorn. So again, bringing balance into all areas of your life is what is needed here. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, there needs to be some sort of balance in your life. And I feel some of you are in a place where you're almost feeling unstable with the balance in your life, work, home, life balance, right? To figure out how that is going to work for you. What does that look like? What does harmony, peace, balance, moderation look like for you, Capricorn? To really plan that out for yourself and compartmentalize it and write it down. I feel a lot of you like to write things down and have a plan for yourself, even if you have a calendar put up in your home somewhere where you can look at it and follow through on some of the things that you need to do in order to balance your life. Okay, start taking action steps towards that and watch how quickly things will feel so much lighter, and you'll be able to flow through life more freely, more happily, more joyous, more feeling of that life of bliss and satisfaction, okay? Because that is where Spirit Guides are trying to push you through to. And I feel bringing balance into your life and lifting any heavy energy off yourself is going to push you even further and closer to your destination here, okay? So that, Capricorn, is my message through Spirit Guides for you. If it resonates, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. And if you're enjoying my reading, please hit that like button. And if you are brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all beautiful people a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my beautiful Aquarius friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. And those of you that are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week for all of you. So I do ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as this is a general reading. And those of you that are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. All right, so I've got two decks here. I've got a clarifying deck, which is just a few messages, and I've got my regular Tarot of the Abyss, and we're going to pull out some messages and see what all of you beautiful Aquarius friends need to hear today. All right, I've already got one card jumping out here for some of you. All right, we've got the Ten of Wands. So, my friends, you are feeling very burdened, almost like there is a lot expected of you, or you're carrying way too much weight. Okay, that is what spirit guides are showing me right now here with the Ten of Wands. Okay, just like in this picture, I feel some of you are feeling this way. Look at this. This person is carrying a basket full of heavy logs. What are these heavy logs you're carrying, Aquarius? What is going on? Why are you carrying so much weight on your shoulders here, my friends? This could be anything. This could be thoughts. This could be tasks. This can be relationships, just things that you're carrying mentally or physically even, right? But I feel there's a lot that you're carrying on, and now is the time for some of you to really put this load down, delegate some of the duties that are around you, especially at work. Okay, so I today had to go get my blood work done. And I feel like this card is a perfect example of what I went through today. I was in a lineup waiting for over 2 hours. I had an appointment to get my blood work done, but they were running over an hour behind. And as I was watching the staff, this is what they look like. They were carrying too much weight. There's too much going on. No one's communicating. Everything's chaos. It's just like everyone was burnt out and all of them had a grumpy face. Nobody looked happy. And I feel for some of you that this is kind of the energy that is around you at this time. It's almost like you've got way too much going on and you really need to take that load off your shoulders here, my friends. Okay, for some of you, there might be way too much on your mind and you've got just so many things that you're thinking of, okay, and this is giving you anxiety. This is like making you feel like you can't move forward. And if you are moving forward, it's in slow, heavy steps. It's this energy of heaviness, okay? And there's some people that may be feeling very tired, very fatigued. I'm getting this energy of just exhaustion, okay? And some of you are exhausted and tired, and it's just constant, and it's just like never ending, and you're just feeling this, it's almost like you're just ready to drop everything and give up, is what I'm getting here. And spirit guides want you to be aware of what is going on, why it's going on, to take a step back, to take a moment for yourself and just look at what is going on here, and why are you putting so much pressure on yourself here, Aquarius? What is going on? Like, really, what is going on here? Let's pull a clarifier card from my Maruk deck. Now, this deck has a lot of writing on it, so when I put it in front of the screen, it's going to be backwards. Okay, so let's see what spirit guides want to clarify here with you with the Ten of Wands. Aquarius, why is there so much pressure on you? What is going on? It just feels like there's so much. To rise, you must let go of fear. So there's some sort of fear around something. Let go. To rise, you must let go of fear. So whatever this heaviness is, it could be fear related, fear based. Okay, is there some sort of fear that is stopping you from letting go of this heavy pressure? Or what what is causing you to have this fear? What is it that you're afraid of? Afraid of letting go. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. You're afraid to let go of something, and this something is very heavy on you. It's weighing down on you. It's a lot of pressure that you've got built up inside of you, okay? But you're afraid to let it go. Interesting. So whatever this is, and again, please place it where this resonates for you. But I feel for a lot of you, this could be a relationship, this could be work related, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of burden, there's a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you really need to release this energy. And for some of you, it might be just fear of moving forward, okay? This fear, like you're just kind of like stagnant and stuck in the ground. It's kind of like, I'm too scared to move forward because I don't know where I'm going to go. Like, I don't know where this path is going to lead me to. I have no idea what's in front of me. I have no idea what's going to come at me. You know, kind of, that's what I'm getting here with the Ten of Wands. Maybe you're feeling restricted or obligated to someone or something, and the someone or something is a really heavy pressure, heavy load. It's stress, burdens, like just too much here, Aquarius. I'm gonna pull some more cards. I want to see what is it that's exactly happening here for some of you. Okay, spirit guides really want you to focus in on this because I feel like you walked a really long path with this energy, and now spirit guides want you to release it. Okay, that is what is happening here. And the minute you release it, you are going to rise, my friends. You are going to rise in a way you've never risen before. It's like the phoenix rising. Okay, I might be sounding a little dramatic here, but I do feel like you, my beautiful Aquarius friends, are going to be like a phoenix rising. That is the energy that I'm feeling right now with this cards. With these cards, not this cards. Yeah, so let's take a look and see what else we're getting. Temperance, you need balance, my friends. You need to balance out your life. I feel like you have way too much going on in your lives. And that there's fear around that, fear of letting go of some of these things that are burdening you, that you're feeling like they're stressing you out. It could be just your overall life, just the people in it. It could be your family. Maybe you've got so much that is, maybe you're counted on for too many things. But I feel spirit guides want you to focus in on your self-care is what I'm getting here from spirit guides, okay? To balance your work life, your home life, and all aspects of your life out right now, okay? This is also with your health. I don't know why I'm getting, some of you really need to check in on your health right now, okay? Because I feel like the amount of weight you're carrying cannot be good on your body or your health. So you need to focus in on self-care right now, my friends. Spirit guides are letting me know this right now, that you really need to go some of you might need to go make a visit to your family physician and just make sure things are good with you, you know, with your body. I feel also that this person is carrying a lot of weight on their back, and I've been having back issues lately. So I got out of my car the other day, and I normally don't suffer from back pain, but just in my mid back recently, I got out of my car and it's been so cold, and it almost felt like something cracked in my back, and all of a sudden my back spazzed out, and I was at the bank, and I was standing there, and it was so hard to breathe because it was getting, the pain was radiating into my ribs. So it was so hard to stand in line, and I thought, oh my God, I can't have this happen to me. I can't be paralyzed by back pain. And I told my husband, so he's concerned, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. It was hard to sleep the last couple of nights. So I also feel for some of you, maybe it's back related. And because I'm saying this, I just want to show you this because it worked for me. And this is so silly, but I want to show it to you anyways. I got this on Amazon. Do you see this? It's a blue foam roll with it. I'm not trying to sell it or have an affiliate link or anything like that, but oh my God, that thing worked. It got rid of my back pain. I just roll on it. And man, oh man, that thing worked like a charm. And anyways, I feel like some of you Aquariuses you need to work out your work-life balance here. You need to take a load off of you, okay? Because I feel like there's just too much on you right now. I don't even know why. And to really focus in on your self-care right now, because I feel for some of you, this can't be good to be carrying so much weight, especially if it's stress related weight in your mind. Okay, that can't be good for your mental health. All right, so you really need to focus in on self-care and balancing all areas of your life at this time. Okay, and I'm going to pull a clarifier card for the Temperance card here as well for some of you. So yeah, I really, Aquarius, you need to take a chill pill, man. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it like that, but no, really you do. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Okay, so here I feel that some of you, especially because spirit guides are asking you to take care of yourself, I feel a lot of the burdens on your shoulders are maybe especially if it's work related, or people in your life at work that are dumping a lot of work on you. Okay, or it could be people that expect too much from you. So you will be surrounded by people with different agendas. So you need to be very careful about who you're doing, whose weight you're lifting. Okay, whose burdens are you picking up other than your own? I feel like you're pulling your weight and people around you aren't pulling their weight. So hence why you are overburdened here, okay? So this is any part of your life. This could be work, okay? This could be relationship. This could be family. This could be anything, okay? But I feel like the pressure is on you, my friends. Why? You got to release, you have to release this energy. You have to delegate, my friends. I feel like some of you Aquarius are afraid to say no to people. Okay, that's what I'm getting here from spirit guides. You're kind. You're kind-hearted, and they're asking you to start learning to say no. Okay, no, I'm sorry, but you know, as much as I would love to help you, I have so much going on right now that I need to deal with first, right? Maybe if you asked me in a few weeks, in a few days, maybe I might have time. But at this moment, I really need to focus on what I'm currently doing and finish that task at hand. And you know, that could be your partner. You can say that to your partner, your co-workers, your boss, whoever. But I feel that you really need to take that load off your shoulders, my friends. Okay, I feel there is just way too much on you right now. And balancing this out in your life is going to help in a really big way here, okay? And we are getting the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. A Queen of Pentacles for some of you. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get all of these over here. I feel the minute you release this energy, you're going to start feeling so good. Okay, you're going to be able to do the things that you've wanted to do. You're going to have time for yourself, especially for self-care here. Okay, so spirit guides are asking you to really stop for a moment and look at what is it that's causing this feeling of stress and feeling of pressure and heavy energy. Okay, what is it that's taking a toll on your health? What is it that's, you know, burdening you in such a way that you're not able to move forward in life? And if you are, it's almost like these heavy steps that you're taking, and you're kind of thinking in your mind, like, is this even worth it? Is it going to be more work ahead of me? Like, what is going on? I feel a lot of you are questioning what is going on. Why is this so hard? Why is there so much on you, right? So I feel the minute you release this energy, you're going to feel like the Queen of Pentacles. You'll be able to focus on the things that you want to do, the things that you want to nurture, the things that you want to take care of, which is yourself, right? Your family, your relationships, the things that you care for, the things you love doing, right? And I'm seeing a lot of abundance and prosperity coming out of this. The minute you start releasing those energies that really don't serve you in any way. Okay, And I'm going to get a clarifying card here with this as well, with the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel for some of you, I also feel because you're getting these 10 of Wands, it's almost like some of you are experiencing financial burden as well. And it's almost not, it's not balanced. It's not balanced with the amount of work you're doing. I feel like you're doing too much and you're not seeing that financial, the finances to back up that amount of work that you're doing as well. Okay. I feel like you're almost kind of being taken advantage of. Listen to this. Okay, so we're getting the Queen of Pentacles, and now we're getting you're stepping into your highest divine life path here, okay? The minute you balance out your life, Aquarius, the minute you take that pressure off of yourself, or even recognize and be aware of what is going on in your life and who is taking advantage of you, especially with the people that are surrounding you at this time, especially the ones that are asking you to do more than you should, and other people that should be, you know, pulling their weight. The minute you recognize that and you start balancing things out, you are going to be stepping into your highest divine life path, my friends. This is where spirit guides want you to focus your energy on, is where is it that you want to go? Where do you see yourself, my beautiful Aquariuses? Okay, to allow yourself to move in that direction, but without the heavy energy on you. So right now, spirit guides really want you to focus in on yourself. Okay, to focus in on taking care of yourself, to take that pressure off, to take all those obligations off yourself, especially if there's too many. If you have a partner that's not pulling their weight, if you have a partner that's not doing their part of their, you know, relationship. I had a partner and in the past who didn't pull their weight, and it was a lot of pressure on me because I have 2 daughters. And I had to take care of my kids. I had a dog. And then this other person that was in my life, I felt like he was another child. Like, why am I doing your laundry? Why am I cooking for you? Why am I doing all these things where, you know, everybody works, but this person was coming home playing video games all day, and I'm doing everything else, everything, without any help. So I feel for some of you that are in a relationship, I feel maybe some of your partners aren't pulling their weight. Maybe there's some family members. And then at work, this has happened to me at work as well, where other people would do less and put more on me because they would say, oh yeah, I'm not sure how to do this, Ria. Can you help me out for a sec here? Like, how do we do this? And I'm so sweet and kind. Sometimes I would be like, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. Now this is on me. And the minute you do that, then people start taking advantage of your niceness and your kindness. So I feel for some of you, you might be going through the same thing here, and to be very aware of that, and to release that energy. Okay, that's what spirit guides want from you. And then watch how your life changes, my friends. Watch how your life changes. Then you're going to start experiencing life for what it's meant to be. Okay, so that is my message here for you, my beautiful Aquarius friends. I hope it resonates for some of you. If it does, please comment below. And if you're enjoying my video, hit that like button. And if you're new and you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all beautiful people a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my beautiful Pisces friends, welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope all of you are doing beautiful today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every single week. So I'm going to ask everybody that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as this is a general reading. And I do personal readings as well. So if you're interested, my information is in the description box below. All right, we are going to pull some cards and see what spirit guides have for all of you today. All right, we are getting the 10 of Swords here, Pisces. All right, so spirit guides really want you to focus in and look and do some self-reflection. Okay, self-reflection is the name of the game today here. So What is it that you truly want out of your life? What is it that you truly see for yourself, Pisces? What do you see when you look in the mirror at yourself? These are all the questions that spirit guides want you to ask yourself here with the Ten of Swords. Is I can't even talk today. Self-reflection, introspection, and really looking deep within yourself here, my friends. This is all about thoughts and what's going on in your mind, okay? I feel for some of you, there may be some sort of anxiety built in. Some of you might be suffering from anxiety. Something's triggered you and has put you in a position where things are kind of like you're overwhelmed by thoughts and feelings and just things that are not making sense to you, or giving you these like worrying thoughts, fear, that sort of thing, okay, with the Ten of Swords here. I feel for some of you, you might be feeling pinned down at this time for whatever reason. Pinned down in a position that you're at, in a relationship, by family members. There's something going on that is really challenging. It's almost like a destructive crisis type of feeling here with the Ten of Swords. And with this card, I do feel that some of you are feeling like things do need to change, and you're looking at how you're going to make this happen for yourself, okay? And spirit guides really want you to look within yourself, okay? What is it that you truly desire? Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to be? Where are you right now watching this video right now? Okay, I'm going to pull a clarifier card to see and get a message on what it is that is going on here. We're going to pull some more cards and see as well. This is like a mystery unfolding for us, okay? So bear with me as I uncover this Pisces mystery. All right, so yeah, there's some sort of mental anguish. That's what I'm getting here for some of you. Wow, I'm getting a lot of this. Okay, this I just pulled for Aquarius as well. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas here, Pisces. It may scare you away, but fight it because you've got this, okay? So it's the people that are around you that are affecting you, and affecting you in a way that it's almost putting you in a position of crisis, in a position of in a destructive position, okay? It's bringing up deep wounds that you've tried to heal in the past, and now it's they're popping up again. I feel like there's also some of you that are there's betrayals that have happened here in relationships, family members, even for some of you. A lot of things around people in your life right now is what I'm getting here. Okay, so self-reflection. What is it that you want here, Pisces? Spirit guides really want you to focus in and to take a step back and really focus in on what is it that you want for yourself. What is it that your heart truly wants? I feel there's a lot of hurt, a lot of things going on with people. Like, who are these people? What are they saying and doing that is like just you causing this like feeling inside of you? I don't understand. You know, maybe you don't understand either. Like, why are these people behaving the way they're behaving? I feel this has a lot to do with the people that you're surrounded by. I'm also getting from spirit guides that you need to release this energy. I'm getting the Sun card here for you, Pisces. So this is actually a really good card to receive, okay? I'm seeing that the sun is going to shine on you soon, okay? Things are going to work out. I feel like whatever this is that's going on is only temporary. And I feel that the minute you realize that what you're surrounded by and you pull yourself out of it, the sun is going to shine on you very quickly. Okay, so releasing any kind of toxic people in your life right now is of utmost importance here, Pisces. Okay, who is around you that is making you feel the way you're feeling? Is it, is it, you know, friends? Are they co-workers? Are they family members? Are they someone you're in a relationship? Is it a love partner? Whoever these people are, you need to release them or limit your contact with them or put up healthy boundaries around these people. I feel like they're just taking a huge toll on you and almost putting you in this destructive position where it's almost like your life is falling apart because of the things that are going on, not directly with you, but around you. And it's affecting you in such a way that it's overwhelming. And spirit guides are letting me know that the minute you release this energy here, Pisces, you're going to see the sun starting to shine. You're going to see things with more clarity, okay? The sun is going to shine on you so bright here, my friends. I feel like there is good fortune. There's good things coming here into your life. I feel for a lot of you, you need to surround yourself with like-minded people, positive people, okay? I'm really getting this feeling that you're surrounded by negativity, by negative-minded, toxic people, energy vampires. I feel for some of you, you might be empaths and you're picking up on their energy, and it's overwhelming, right? And you need to release this energy. It's been in the works for a while. I feel like now it's come to a point where it's boiling over, and you need to cut that out as quickly as you possibly can here, Pisces. I know it's harder said than done, but this is your time now to release whatever no longer serves you, okay? Whatever isn't serving you anymore, because you've got the sun shining on you here, my friends, and you really need to embrace this energy, because I feel that, you know, spirit guides are pushing you forward. They're pushing you in this place of happiness and joy. Okay, they're trying to present opportunities for some of you, but you're not seeing them because of this energy that is blocking you right now. Okay, and the sun is badly wanting to come into your life here. This energy is there, the vibrations are there, but you're blocked. You're being blocked by these people that are surrounding you with their negative energy. All right, and I don't know if you see, new chapters require a new version of you. So you're coming into this new chapter right now. And I feel a lot of these feelings are feeling amplified right now, because spirit guides really want you to actually see what is not good for you anymore. Okay, so you're feeling more than usual. You're seeing things, and it's more so about feeling things, and emotionally it's in your mind as well. It's like overload of this toxic energy that you're feeling, and it's so uncomfortable, right? And it's almost like, get away, like what is going on? It's like you just want to push that energy away from you. You need to push it out away from you. You need to, I said this to somebody I know, because I see the people that are around this person and how they affect this person's life. It's a close friend of mine, and you know, they're going down this path because of the influences around them, the people that they surround themselves with, okay? And we had a chat, and now things, you know, worked out in a way where, you know, it ended up with this person having things end, like relationships end, cost them their family, and they're realizing that now. Right? So I really want some of you Pisces here to clean yourself of any toxic energy, any negative energy that you have surrounding yourself, because you're going into this new path. Do you really want to go into this new chapter, this new life where you have abundance, you have success, you have happiness, you have joy, you have everything you ever wanted? Do you want to give that up for another cycle of this negative energy? Like, do you really want to go through that again? Like another cycle of that? Like, do you really want to do that to yourselves? No. Spirit guides, that is why you're here watching this video, okay? This is your confirmation from spirit guides that you have abundance here, my friends. You're being pushed forward into this positive place, this new chapter that is going to bring you so much happiness you have never experienced before. Okay, so really, Your spirit guides want you to bring in a new chapter. They want you to enter this new chapter with a new version of yourself, a more positive version of yourself, without these negative, toxic energy vampires attached to you. Okay, so really taking some time and looking at, you know, even writing things down as far as who are the people that are in my life. How do they benefit me? How do they make me feel? Do I feel good with them? Do they bring out the good in me? That kind of thing. I did that years ago, and I'm telling you, it made a huge difference in my life. I don't have to deal with any drama. I don't have to deal with really anything. There's a few people that are much closer that I have in my life that have drama around them, but I don't have drama around me. So I keep that to a bare minimum. Here we are also getting the Five of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are afraid of, it's almost like you're afraid to let these people go. Okay, for some of you, this might be a relationship. This could be a partner, and you're afraid to let them go because you're not sure what's going to happen after that, right? Well, where am I going to go? What am I going to do with myself? You know, there's this fear around being hurt and being left alone, right? That feeling of loneliness, uncertainty. Well, how am I going to make new friends? Or how am I going to find a new job? Maybe it's a job with toxic people, and you're not sure if you don't have plans to find, like, it's not that you don't have plans to find another job. You're worried about getting another job. There's all these worries, right, that you're overwhelmed with. And spirit guides want you to know that things will work themselves out here, Pisces. Okay, these are all things that you're just feeling and thinking of and overwhelming yourself with, okay? Especially here with the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to move these cards over here. So I feel like this, even if you are feeling like this, and if, say, for example, you left a partner and you are now left kind of, you know, staying with friends or family, this is only temporary, okay? This is a temporary card. So those feelings, those emotions that you're having right now are only temporary. And if you are going through any kind of financial hardships or worries, you know, it's almost like for some of you, I feel that you feel like you are a failure if you were to leave or detach yourself from something or someone, right? It's kind of like, oh, I failed. How could, like, sometimes we need to fail in order to move forward in life. Sometimes failures are blessings, okay? Failures are what make us grow. Okay, you have to have failures in your life to show for all your successes. All right, that is what spirit guides want you to know. Just know this is all temporary, okay? This will make you so much more stronger. The challenges, the obstacles that you go through will make you stronger. You're supposed to go through those, okay? Everyone goes through them. And you know, if you just look at it through a different perspective, more as a life learning lesson or a learning curve, instead of, oh my God, my life is over. Right? So that is what spirit guides are really truly asking of you here, my friends. So here we are getting, you will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. Oh. Okay, so I feel this card and this card go very well together. So especially because you're feeling like there's some sort of hardships and trials and tribulations that you're going to have to go through, especially if you make that decision to let go of people or situations in your lives that aren't serving you, but they're causing you so much grief that it comes with a consequence. Yeah, everything has a consequence. You know, I might sound harsh saying that, but you can't be afraid. You cannot be afraid of change here, my friends. So you will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. You will find your place because you will. You always have. right? I feel that some of us forget how we got to where we're at right now. You know, whether we're in a good situation or a bad situation, we got there ourselves. We're the ones that put ourselves in that situation, right? Some of us, you know, very small amount of us may not have. And that's unfortunate, like that you're having to go through something like that. But I feel for majority of us, we are the ones that decide what path we want to walk on. We have that free will, and the universe gives us that free will. And here, my friends, spirit guides are really asking you to clear your path of anything that is holding you back, especially people, right? That is what you can control in your life, is the people that you surround yourself with. So in this reading, spirit guides really want you to focus in on the people that are surrounding you here, Pisces, and anyone that is not serving you in the way they should be, not being a supportive friend, a supportive partner, vice versa, right? It's always give and take. You give what you, I'm saying it wrong, but I feel like there's equal partnerships in any relationship in life, right? And you should never be put in a place where you feel bad. If someone makes you feel bad and not good about yourself, then that person doesn't deserve to be in your life. All right. So I feel that this spirit guides really want you to focus in on clearing your energy, clearing your space, especially who you allow in that space. Okay, so that, my friends, is your message from spirit guides today. And I'm also feeling that a lot of you are just tired. You're so tired, and you're just done with all of this. That is what I'm getting here at the end of this reading. It's like you're just tired, and you deserve happiness, my friends. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of love. So seek that out, my friends, because you will get it. And know that, because spirit guides are confirming that you will get it. So that, my beautiful Pisces, is your reading for today. If it resonates, please comment below. And if you're enjoying my readings, please hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. And until the next time. Hey Aries, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. We're going to ask spirit guides what message they have for all of you today if you're watching. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings a few times a week. All right, so we're going to see what message we have for all of you beautiful people today. And remember that this is a general reading, so I ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those as well, and you can find my information in the description box below. All right, Aries, let's see what message we have from spirit guides. Look at this. You're starting off with the 10 of Cups. Wow. 10 of Cups, everybody. So you are on the path to abundance, to success, to living a beautifully fulfilled and happy life here, my friends. That is such a beautiful card to receive. So check that out here. We've got a lady. She's got her little baby, and she is pointing and heading in the direction of that beautiful home here. That means that they are on the path. So you, Aries, are on the right path right now. So know that this is your confirmation that whatever it is that you are doing here, my friends, you are on the right path. You are following your spirit guides. You are listening to what they are guiding you with, okay? And, you know, whatever it is, I'm seeing all these cups here as well. They're full, not fully, they're full. Full of happiness, full of everything that you ever desired and wanted, okay? And I do feel that a lot of you are walking down that path, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So whatever it is that you are doing here, Aries, know that you're on the right path here, my friends. This is such a beautiful card to receive. So no matter what it is that you're doing in all walks of life, in relationships, in work, in family, in everything, whether you're, I feel for some of you guys are also traveling, and some of you are going to find a partner or have just found a partner. Look at this. You're stepping into a brand new chapter. You're already stepping into this brand new chapter of abundance. This is you stepping into your new chapter here, Aries. Look at that. This is like ultimate confirmation here from spirit guides. Whatever it is that you're doing it right, my friends. Oh my gosh, let's pull some more cards and see what else is going on. I just feel so good. I feel that some of you are feeling really good as well. Let me know what it is that you're doing, because I feel that things are just amazing for some of you. Okay? And look at this. We're getting the Queen of Pentacles. So to nurture and care and just take care of the things that need to be dealt with. I don't think there's very much for you to really deal with. It's more about nurturing what you currently have, okay? So with the Queen of Pentacles here, all right. Again, this is all about luxury. This is about prosperity. For some of you, I'm also seeing some sort of financial independence coming in, okay? I feel that some of you are also focusing your energy on working from home, and I keep getting this for a lot of people. I feel a lot of signs are walking out of the workforce, out of the 9 to 5. A lot of people have decided that they're going to follow the path that makes them the most happiest. And I feel for some of you, Aries, you are already starting, and you've already started. You're already in the midst of it. You've already stepped into this new chapter of your life, okay? And now you're kind of managing and kind of taking things on as they come. And I don't feel like there's any turbulence or anything at this moment in your life right now. Everything feels good, and really spirit guys want you to focus in on nurturing and making sure you're taking the necessary action steps to make sure that you are working towards this success here, okay? That means staying disciplined, staying motivated, staying on target, staying on that path, living that beautiful and abundant life. I feel relationships for you are very well as well. I feel like you're really good communicators here, okay? The communication here is on par, and I feel a lot of you have come a long way here to get to this point in your life. And spirit guides really want to applaud you for doing so well here, Aries. Wow, this is just so beautiful here. This is the first reading I had so far in the last, what is it? You're the fourth reading today for me, and so far I've got another 8 more to go. I do 12 readings a day for my channel, and so far, Aries, we've started yours off with a bang here. So nothing but happiness I'm seeing here for you. We're gonna receive another card here as clarification. Look at this. Oh my God, continue to make the most of every open door. So I feel you are taking advantage of any opportunity coming your way, because your spirit guides in the universe are presenting you with opportunities, and I feel that a lot of you are really seeing them. You're in alignment with what the universe has to offer for some of you. Okay, you're picking up on the vibes that the universe is giving you, and you're kind of like, oh, here, I'm seeing an opportunity. I'm going to take this. I feel a lot of you are not afraid to move ahead. You're not afraid of change, and you're taking it full on here. And things are just working out beautifully. Things are unfolding, and you're just stepping in and going in confidently, and just, oh, so much abundance, so much just joy and happiness. Gosh, if you're feeling this, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. What is it that you're doing? What is this happy place that you're in right now? I feel for some of you, a lot of you are creators, okay? Some of you may have landed a career or a position or a relationship, or you stepped into your own. You've finally taken that step, and you're so damn proud of yourselves. And things are just working out so beautifully right now. It's just amazing. Look at this. We are getting the King of Wands here as well. So I feel like a lot of you are focused. You're really taking the time to think ahead and to plan and strategize, and not push yourself too hard, and not overthink. You take things quietly. You quiet and calm your mind here, okay? Here with the King of Wands, you're very open and perceptive to whatever the universe is bringing your way. I feel like you are in the pursuit of your goals and there's nothing that can stop you. You've come to this point where something's clicked in your mind and you're realizing, you know what? This is the adventure. This is the new chapter that I want to be on. And there's nothing that is going to stop you. Nothing's going to get in the way. I feel like you're very positive. You're in this positive vibration. That is what is happening. And I dropped a couple of cards here that I need to stop thinking about them. They've already dropped, so we'll just leave them there. But you're really in a place of fulfillment right now, okay, of satisfaction, and you're really focusing your energy and working towards what it is that you truly want and desire. And you've already, I feel you're stepping into this brand new chapter, but I feel like you've already stepped into this chapter. You just stepped over and you're stepping in with this newfound energy, this new positive vibration, and you're in alignment with the universe, and you're seeing all the opportunities that are being presented to you and you're taking them on. And look at this, you're really focusing in on, you know, your hopes and your dreams, and you're allowing yourself to really embrace that energy. So whatever it is that you've done here, Aries, you've done it very well. And we're going to pull another card and get a clarifier here for you. It's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in. So I feel that you've taken this new approach, and there may have been a fear, but I think you've released all that. I believe you have released all of that, hence why you're moving in this direction. Okay, you're not afraid to be who you are authentically. Okay, you're embracing your authenticity, your natural personality, and you're not allowing people to knock you down because of it. And truly, that is where the power is at here, my friends, is to be your authentic self, okay, to take life authentically and to truly I feel like, especially here in the card, this person has they've got a it's almost like a helmet on, and they're tuning out things that no longer serve them. So I feel like you've mastered this somehow. And whatever it is that you're doing, Aries, please share, because I'm sure some of us would love to know what, you know, what it is that you're doing that to help, you know, yourself and those around you, and to put yourself into this positive vibration, right? Everyone is different. Everyone has a different way of doing it, right? And for me, I'm a manifester. I'm able to manifest a lot of things that I've manifested in my life. I manifested my husband. I'm on a continuous manifestation journey. And I truly, when I you know, ask something of the universe, I truly ask it with my heart and my soul, and I visualize it, I feel it, and once I've done that, I release that energy and I let it be in the universe and allow it to come to me tenfold. And I feel like you've also mastered this somehow. So it'd be interesting to hear how you manifest what you manifest, right? Working together with everyone and understanding how the universe kind of works, and how each soul is able to work through all these vibrations and you know, manage going through all the turbulence, that sort of thing. You know, what are some of the things you're able to overcome, what struggles, that kind of thing. So if you're on this beautiful path right now and you've overcome obstacles or struggles, yes, I would love to hear. I would love for you to share with all of us, so that way, you know, those of us that are going through some difficult situations, how we can maneuver that, right? It's all about sharing, and it's all about kind of everyone understanding, because everybody is different, right? We have a different way of managing emotions, managing obstacles, people, that kind of thing, right? You know, there's ways I do things that might not work for all of you, right? Hence why you look at different things in your life. You have different opinions, and for example, YouTubers, right? You have different people that you watch. You could be watching me, but you could be also watching 10 other tarot readers, right? Because everyone gives a different message through their different life experiences. So you, my friends, all have a life experience to share with others. So I feel you, Aries, you beautiful people, you are on this path where things are working out so beautifully for you right now. And I'm so happy for you. And let's pull another card and just see what else is going on here. Yes, we're getting awakening. So some of you have lifted whatever that weight was on you, whatever that negativity, whatever those negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, you've managed to lift those off of yourself here. Way to go. You should be so proud of yourselves. You should pat yourself on the back. You're gonna get a high five from me and everyone else out there watching. Just such a beautiful energy to envelop you, you know, and to share the love. Just spread that energy out there and you know, just oh, I'm just feeling it. It feels so good. I'm getting goosebumps as well here. So way to go here, my beautiful Aries friends. I'm so happy for some of you, especially if you're going through this right now. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, let's get one last message here for you. So the end of a tough cycle is finally approaching. I feel for some of you that are still waiting for that new chapter, waiting to step into this new chapter, just know how beautiful it is on the other side here. Okay, so the end of a tough cycle is coming here, finally approaching, especially those of you that are going through some tough times, to know that there are beautiful things coming here for you. And those of you that are struggling to get rid of those limiting beliefs or any heavy burdens, there is light at the end of the tunnel here, my beautiful friends. Okay, so know that spirit guides are with you. They are guiding you. So if you are one of those Aries that are currently going through turbulence or any kind of obstacles right now, know that you will get past them. Okay, it's all about believing in yourself, allowing yourself to embrace that energy, allowing yourself to be open to following the path that was meant for you. Okay, and you know, all of this works out in the way it does because we really need to look at life in a way where, you know, where is it that you want to be in your life right now, to visualize that. Okay, Aries, I feel for some of you are doing so well at it that you're seeing results. You're on this path of abundance and joy, and some of you can visualize and see it, but you're not quite there yet. I feel a lot of it has to do with the type of people you surround yourself with, okay? And your own personal limiting beliefs, because I think you are the only person in this world that can stop you from your own successes, okay? And this can be from past life experiences, and a lot of us don't. And it took me a little while. I learned very early on. I don't know how. I don't know. I was gifted at a very young age. I was intuitive. I could hear things, smell things, feel things, hear things. I get dreams. And I was very scared of all of this power. I call it this power that you receive. And it was overwhelming. And I lived in fear most of my life because of it. But at an early age, I was able to understand things that kids don't understand. It was so weird. It's even hard to explain, but some of us have to learn to think like that. And I being very careful with the type of people that you surround yourself with is very important. I personally believe, okay? And I feel there are so many different things that can distract us from our path in life. There's so many distractions. The minute you become aware of them and release those negative energies that kind of sway you off your path and take you down a different path, to, you know, you're constantly going through this, and some of us learn to tweak it so we're going, but there's always going to be things that come in that try to, you know, it's like yin and yang. You've got the dark, you've got the light, you have to walk this narrow path, and things are always going to influence you somehow, right? And it's all about mastering that. And I feel like some of you are still going through, not everyone, I feel a lot of you have come through that path where you're on the other side and you're still going to face challenges and obstacles, but you're very good at managing them, right? So it's all about learning to manage those obstacles. How are you going to manage your emotions? How are you going to manage your responses? That sort of thing. So some of you are still going down that road, and know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and just releasing yourself from any negative things to really look at what it is that's going on in your life and that what needs to be released, and to start working towards that beautiful path in little baby steps. Okay, I feel like a lot of people do it way too big, like take a huge big step where it's not manageable, right? Because it is such a huge step, and then taking that next huge step. So baby steps, right? For a lot of us, we have to take baby steps, releasing maybe one little thing, or changing a little small thing in like a microdose of, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to try to stop drinking this month and have a month where you're alcohol free, right? Oh my gosh, alcohol is such a negative thing, and there's so many different things I can go on about all day long, but I feel for a lot of you, you're walking down the right path here, and this is a confirmation from your spirit guides here, okay? So that, my beautiful Aries, is your reading for today. I hope this message resonates for some of you. If it does, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. And if you're enjoying my video, please hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, my beautiful Aries friends, I wanted to wish you a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my lovely Taurus friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope everyone is doing really well today. And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading, so I do ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you are looking for a personal reading, I do those as well. You can find my information in the description box below. All right, Taurus, let's see what message spirit guides have for you. All right. We are getting the Seven of Wands to start with. So I feel for a lot of you, you are being asked to stand your ground and stand in your truth. I feel like there's almost this feeling of having to protect yourself from all around you, okay? I feel for some of you, this might be work related. I feel for a lot of signs this week, there is a lot of things going on at work, in the work environment. And I feel some of you are having to stand up for yourselves and protect your energy at this time. And with the Seven of Wands, I do feel that you may, in a way, feel like you're being attacked, or you're being, people are not necessarily attacking you physically, but more so attacking your, you as a person, your opinions, your visions, and the things that you believe in. And that's overall the energy I am getting here with the Seven of Wands. Okay, this man is standing up and, kind of taking down, swinging at these swords here. And I truly feel that there are people around you, negative energies, okay, toxic people that you are trying to ward off out of your life at this moment. And this could be, friends, this could be co-workers, this could be just the people around you, okay? This could be anywhere. So please place this reading wherever it resonates for you, okay? But I do feel like right now there are, this feeling of you having to stand in your truth, stand in what you believe in, okay? That is the overall energy I am receiving here with the Seven of Wands. All right. It's like you're having to defend your footing, okay? And some of you might be competing for something or someone. If you're in the dating scene, I don't know why I'm getting this here from spirit guides right now, but it's tough out there. It really is. And Some of you are, it's almost like you're in a competition here with other people, right? Competing for the same person. Maybe it's you having to compete for the same person or compete for someone's love. I'm getting that here very strongly from spirit guides as well. And for a lot of you, this might be work related because things are going on at work and you're having to compete for your status, for your position, for what it is that you truly believe in, or work ethics, that sort of thing, right? So that's coming in here very strongly here for some of you. And I'm going to pull a clarifier card here as well as I look at this card even deeper. I feel some of you are also being challenged at this time, either in a relationship. And again, I have to keep saying this, but I feel for some of you, this is work related. A lot of you. Career related. It could be relationships. Some of you are, having to stand up for yourself in a relationship because your partner might be attacking your self-worth, right? So I'm getting that as well here with this card, the Seven of Wands. So here we're getting, don't spend too much time in despair, Taurus. Move through the emotions and release the energy. Okay, this is backwards here on the screen. I'm going to try to see when I edit my video if I can mirror this so it comes up. And if it does, that's great. But yes, I do feel that there is a lot of negativity around you at this time. And it's bogging you down. It's making you feel in despair, right? And spirit guides are really asking you to move through those emotions and allow yourself to release the energy, okay? Because this is something that you can't control. You can't control how people think or how they react to situations, or you know, depending on what it is that you're doing. If they have a problem with you, they can come up to you and talk to you about it. But I mean, what is the problem? What is their problem with you, right? You have to really question that. I feel a lot of people just love drama, right? And sometimes that's just all there is to it. Some people just need to have drama in their life. And I feel for some of you, you need to release yourself from that type of energy, okay? Because that can be exhausting, having to manage other people's emotions, the way they react. And especially if they're reacting to you in a negative manner when it's not called for. So for some of you, I do feel that it could be work or relationship, in that kind of area for some of you. We're also getting the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, some of you might be holding on to something too tight. This could be holding on to finances or hoarding in a way. And there's almost this fear of losing something. This could be, this fear of losing a job or money. And maybe that's why you are having to defend your footing in some way. So you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to protect your position. You're trying to protect your relationship or your family. Whatever it is, there is some sort of protection here as well that you are focusing on right now, Taurus. And it's because there's something of value in your life that you feel is of value that needs protection. And I'm getting that for some of you, this might be an unhealthy habit, okay, that you're holding on to too tightly, almost in a negative manner here, okay? And yeah, I don't like the way this man's face in the card kind of looks. It's almost like you're not supposed, it's hoarding. That's the energy I'm getting here of Four of Pentacles, is the hoarding energy with this. And then with the Seven of Wands and this together, it's, some of you may be feeling a financial pinch here, okay? There's this scarcity mindset. So you're fighting with that in your mind, okay? And the scarcity mindset, I feel, yes, you want to save your money, right? And especially because things in this world right now are at a place where everything is so highly priced. I mean, even my daughter, she's in university right now looking at, I just talked to her this morning and she's talking about how eggs are too overpriced and she couldn't buy them. She doesn't feel right paying an extra amount of money just to have eggs. So instead she bought bananas, which are also very expensive. So she's kind of trying to figure out, you know, what am I supposed to buy, because I want to hold on to my money as much as I can. So I feel for some of you, you may be in that same position here, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. And I feel that there's also some feeling of, I mean, knowing your boundaries here, Taurus, as well, on how it is that you're holding on to things the way you're holding on to them. This might be also, I feel you're holding on to a partner. Even though things aren't, you know, you're holding on, there's some sort of feeling of not wanting to let go. I'm feeling like it's almost an unhealthy way of looking at it. That's the feeling I'm getting, that it's almost, you need to release the energy because it's unhealthy. Know that you are safe and protected. So I feel this is almost like fear-based, okay? Especially with this coming out now as a clarifier. Know that you are safe and protected. You don't need to hold on to things so tightly, okay? There's this fear of letting go of something or someone. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a person, maybe it's people, maybe it's a thought, maybe it's a habit, right? But it's almost like you are having to defend yourself against, you're having to defend yourself in some way, because you have this fear around it, okay? And that is the confirmation I'm getting here with this card. All right, Taurus, so whatever this is, you need to not worry so much about whatever is going on. I feel like it's almost unhealthy for you the way you're going about it, and spirit guides really want you to move through the emotions. It's okay to have the feelings that you're having with this situation. I feel very confused doing this reading right now, and I'm wondering if some of you Tauruses are in a position where you're feeling confused with the things that are going on in your life at this time, especially because you're having to stand your ground and protect yourself and your energy at this time, okay? There is some sort of confusion because I'm feeling that in my mind right now. I'm going to pull some more cards and see what else we are receiving here from spirit guides. But yeah, comment below here, Taurus. I've got this unstable energy right now as I'm doing this reading, so I feel some of you might be in a position of instability. Look at this, we are receiving the Sun card. So look at that. You know, this is where this card comes in. Know that you are safe and protected here, Taurus. The sun is shining on you. The sun will soon shine on you. Not to worry so much, not to live in this mindset of despair, to allow yourself to go through whatever emotions you are going through and then to release them. I feel some of you are not releasing that energy. Spirit guides want you to remind you that you are on the path to abundance, to a life of success, of financial independence, okay? The sun is going to shine on you here, my friends. And spirit guides really want you to remember that and remind you that you are on the right path. Sometimes we run into obstacles or challenges, right? And we need to learn to overcome them and not allow them to put us in a position where we are in fear of the things that are coming forward, and we're having to face them head on, right? So spirit guides really want you to focus your energy on the positive here and move in that direction towards the sun here, my friends. No matter where you are in life, no matter what it is that you're going through, no matter who it is that you're having to stand up against, okay? And holding on and being stagnant in energy also isn't good for you, okay? Change brings growth. Change brings movement, and you, my friends, need to move. You need to start moving. I feel some of you are stagnant only because you're holding on to something too tightly, okay? I feel you need to put up healthy boundaries here, especially if this has to do with other people around you. And if you're having to protect your energy or protect your footing or your grounding where you're at currently in life, maybe you need to look at different options, right? And make some changes in your life. For some of you, I do feel like there are some habits that you need to release. Spirit guides are also letting me know that there may be this alcohol might be involved here, that some of you need to release or stop drinking alcohol. I've been getting that for a lot of signs here, to release that energy of wanting to feel intoxicated all the time. This can go as far as even drugs, alcohol, those kind of things. If you have those habits and you're wanting to release that energy, spirit guides are there to help you here, my friends. You have the sun shining on you. You have this bright future to look forward to that and really focus your goals and your mind towards, you know, what the possibilities are for your life here, okay? And I'm going to pull a clarifier here as well. We're getting a message here from spirit guides. Do not give up because something did not work out the right way. Sometimes things don't work out the right way, right? That's just life. That's how we go through life. Sometimes things don't work the way we had anticipated or had planned, right? You know, sometimes here's a really good thing to do for some of you that I've practiced a few times. I should do this nightly, but before you go to bed at night, play your day out backwards in your mind. So when you go to lie down, replay your day, but from the moment you went to bed and reverse to the moment you woke up. And that will teach you, you know, you wake up with all these plans, these goals, and then sometimes things don't go the way you'll notice how things work out the way they do. Like you had planned to do this, but something else happened. This obstacle kind of came in your way. You'll just have a better idea of how your life is going, and you'll be able to catch things as well, as far as changing habits, that sort of thing, and even writing these things down. If you can play your life in reverse for every night, if you can try to do that, play your life. I'm just so my brain is just not fully, I feel confused almost. I'm wondering if this is kind of what's going on with all of you. And I know I keep repeating this, but I feel like I'm on track here with what I'm trying to say here with this message, and then my mind goes off onto something else. And I feel like this is the energy that is going on here with you. So some of you do need to defend your footing and not go off course. And that is what I'm getting here from spirit guides. Some of you are trying to remain on that path of positivity, but things keep coming in your way where you're having to defend yourself. And again, spirit guides want to remind you that not to give up just because things aren't going the right way. That's just life. That's how it works. And replaying your day in your mind before you go to bed and just looking at kind of how the day unfolded versus what you had planned, how you had planned for it to unfold for yourself, right? That'll give you so much insight on how the universe works and how things pan out, and how, you know, you can make different choices. It gives you clarity on the way life works, in a way, if that makes any sense at all to you. I feel like I'm all over the map here, but that might be just me feeling that way and might not come across that way on screen. But if it is, please let me know. And if this reading resonates for any of you, please comment below. I would love to hear what it is that is going on, what it is that you're having to protect yourself from, what energy it is that you're having to stand and protect yourself from. I feel like a lot of you, it is people that you're protecting yourself from toxic people, toxic energy, and that toxic environment that is around you at this time. And remember, spirit guides want to remind you that you are on the right path here, Taurus, that you are walking towards the light, that path of abundance, okay? Everyone is going to encounter obstacles, struggles, and challenges, but those are only placed in front of us because we are able to overcome them, okay? And if in any way you're feeling overwhelmed, just know that you are stronger than that, Taurus. You are much stronger than that. Nothing is given to us that we cannot handle, okay? Some of these things that are thrown at us, these obstacles, these struggles, are because they're learning lessons for us to be better equipped to handle the things that are about to come forth into our life in the future, right? And especially if we're living this beautiful life, right? You know, you have to build the mindset towards that. So a lot of times I feel like we are being put on a path where, you know, we're being better equipped to handle the things that life brings at us, right? So there you have it, my friends. That is your reading for today, Taurus. If that resonates, please comment below. And I do apologize if I'm all over the place here with this reading today, but I'm getting that energy of it's almost kind of like all over the place. So if you're feeling that way, comment below. Let me know what's going on. And if you're enjoying my video, please hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all beautiful Tauruses a happy day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey Gemini, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope all of you are doing really well today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for visiting. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading, so I do ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those as well. You can find my information in the description box below. All right, my beautiful Geminis. Let's see what message spirit guides have for all of you today. We've already got our first card, so we are pulling the Strength card, okay? I feel that with the Strength card, there is this feeling of victory, this feeling of triumph. There's something that has come into your life where you're feeling very, very good and strong in your power here, okay, Geminis? Yes, I feel like you're enjoying the power that you are in right now. You've got this like newfound energy, and I feel for a lot of you, you come through something has happened and you've come past it, come through this obstacle, this challenge that is making you feel like you are so much stronger than you had originally thought, okay? I'm a Gemini and I feel that I am very, very strong. You know, I'm different. I'm a different kind of a person. So I've always felt strong in my life. I don't think anything can ever knock me down, but I do feel that I am stronger than I think I am. And for some of you, you are feeling this and you're really owning that lioness energy here, okay? Some of you may be going through something where you are being asked to gain more strength, to push through whatever barrier, whatever boundaries you might be encountering at this moment. Spirit guides really want you to focus in on your internal strength, okay? Some of us have come through a really difficult life. You know, we've had our like ups and downs, our life experiences that have put us in a position where we are now so much stronger than what we once were, okay? And for some of you Geminis, I do feel like you are coming out of hardship, okay? This could have been a really rough relationship. This could have been a really tough position at work. Or a difficult scenario with friends or people in general, right? So please place this where it resonates for you. I keep saying a lot. I'm trying to be aware of it and not say it too much. But when I think, I say the word So yes, I feel some of you are super strong and you're already feeling this, okay, because you've come out of a situation and you're kind of looking at yourself like, holy crap, I can't believe I just did that. Like, whoa, I'm strong, right? And some of you are going through a situation where spirit guides are asking you to look internally, look inside yourself and build that strength that you naturally have inside of you. Pull that lioness energy out of you, Gemini, and get through whatever obstacle it is. Get through those barriers, those boundaries that are holding you back right now. For some of you, I do feel that you are currently trying to move in that direction that of happiness, of positivity, and you may be struggling. Spirit guides want you to know that you do have that strength, okay? And I've got garbage trucks. It's Tuesday. It's garbage day for me. So you've got dump trucks in the background here that you're hearing. So I apologize for that. And now it's passing by here. Okay, so strength is in the cards here for you in whatever place you want to place it in your life right now. But I do feel that spirit guides are asking you to have strength at this time, especially if you're going through a tough situation. I'm going to pull a clarifier card and see what we get here with this message. You're stepping into your highest divine life path here, Gemini. And this is why you need to have strength, because I feel for some of you, you are going through things that you're now releasing. You're releasing toxic people. You're releasing toxic energies. And that can be tough because change is hard, right? We're in a place where we're comfortable. And now we're walking in this new territory of uncomfortableness or uncomfort. And you're feeling, you're not sure like what this is, what this place is, and it's scary, right? Some of you might be in fear of it, but spirit guides are asking you to really have strength here, Gemini, because whatever path you're walking in right now, you're meant to be on this path, okay? You just need to build the strength and not be afraid of where you're going. All right, especially if you're leaving I feel for some of you are leaving a bad relationship or a bad job or a bad place in your life, and the newness of it, the uncertainty of it is really scary for some of you, and it's almost making you feel like, I don't know if I want to do this. I feel like I need to go back to my comfortable place, right? But no, keep moving forward, my friends. Keep moving forward. Have that courage, have that strength, and really push yourself through whatever it is that you're going through right now, and really get past that barrier, okay? That is what spirit guides want of you. Three of Swords. So, and with the Three of Swords, I feel like this is all in your head, right? You're overwhelmed by all of these thoughts, all these things that could go wrong, what ifs, buts, ands, what's, where, why, hows, right? These are all in your mind. And Geminis, we are really quick thinkers. We think of everything, right? That's how my mind works. I'm going through a situation, and I like to look at every angle of everything. I like to look at all the good and all the bad and weigh the options for myself before I make a move. I do this very quickly in my mind. I don't sit there, over a day or two. I quickly in my mind am playing these scenarios out of all the things that could happen, that could go wrong, that could go right. Everything that possibly could happen in this scenario, whether it's good or bad. And if I'm okay and I'm able to handle it in my mind, I'm like, okay, I could do that. I could do that. If it goes this way, that's fine. I can handle that. Okay, what if it happens this way? Can I handle that? You know what? When it happens, we'll see what happens. It's my mind is just constantly going. And I feel for Geminis, where this is what's going on in our mind right now. There's so many things happening, and I feel like there are a lot of distractions as well for some of us, where it's throwing us off our path, right? For me, I've been pretty good. I'm staying on a schedule with my goals, except recently in the last 2 days, Friday and Monday, I was thrown off course, right? I already went through this. Funny that I say that, but I had distractions in my day where I wasn't able to do my readings, and now I'm a little bit behind, but I'm getting back on track, right? But I was thrown off course because of distractions in my life, right? I had to go get some blood work done, and that was a complete nightmare. I had to wait 2 hours. Friday, I went to the lab, and I didn't know you need an appointment because I don't get blood work done that often, right? So it's been years since I've had any kind of blood work. And so I went there without an appointment, and one place turned me away. And then I went to the next place. It was over a 2-hour wait. I was like, forget this. I'm going to make an appointment. And that my whole day was shot. So I couldn't do anything. And then I come back. So I made an appointment for Monday. And Monday comes around and I'm like, okay, great. I have an appointment. I'll get there. I had to wait another 2 hours even with an appointment. It was just a nightmare. And I had to wait outside in the cold. So it was not fun. Okay. So yes, I've been thrown off path. So I feel some of you are also going through the same kind of thing. There's distractions, things throwing you off course. That happens to everyone. That is normal, okay? We are meant to go through these obstacles and challenges, in order to be better equipped for things that are for our future, right? That is what spirit guides really want of us. And I'm going to pull a clarifier card here with this. I feel like there's some people that are distracting some of you as well in your life, okay? And to really put some healthy boundaries up for yourselves, Geminis, especially if there's people distracting you or putting you in a position where they're putting too much on you, right? And to delegate and ask for help. I feel some of you do need to ask for help from those around you right now as well, especially if you're taking on too much, okay? And we're going to get a clarifier. If you need a break, if you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference, okay? So I break rules all the time. I'm the biggest rule breaker because I love breaking rules. If you tell me to do something one way, I'm like, that sounds good, but what if I did it this way? And that's only because I'm a little brat. I'm really a brat, and that's why. But sometimes, the path isn't engraved in stone, and there are ways around things. So if you need to break rules in order to move ahead in a good, healthy way, that is okay to do that here, Gemini. And Geminis are so good. We're just quick-witted. We have a silver tongue, okay? And we're able to get out of situations. We're able to break rules in a way that is healthy. And I feel that if you need to do that, break your own rules, to make a difference in your life, do that, my beautiful Geminis. There is nothing wrong with doing that. I'm not saying break rules that are going to get you into trouble. I don't want anyone doing anything illegal or anything that is going to get you into any kind of trouble, right? So be careful with that, especially if I'm telling you this. But I feel like there are distractions. So break the rules with those distractions and try to find a route that's going to work for you to manage these obstacles, to overcome them. Breaking your own rules as far as trying something different, right? In how to maneuver, how to overcome whatever it is that is distracting you or getting in your way, okay? All right, we're going to pull another card and see what we are getting. We're getting the 10 of Cups here, Gemini. Look at this. So spirit guides want to remind you that you are on your right path, okay? You are heading towards that sun, that beautiful life. You are on the right path here, Gemini. Know that. Spirit guides are pulling this and giving you a confirmation that the path you are walking right now is the right one. And even though you are facing distractions, obstacles, challenges, struggles, have strength, my friends. This is why you are receiving the strength card, okay? No matter where we are in life, even if we are at the 10 of Cups, even if we are at the moment of the sun, right? If we are at that end of the tunnel, we're in our beautiful life, we are enjoying it. We're always going to have struggles and challenges, okay? There's always something that's going to come up. We are problem solvers, and spirit guides want to remind you that there's nothing that you cannot solve here, my friends, okay? Some problems are harder to solve than others. That's the beauty of life. I love problem solving, right? Some are uncomfortable problems to solve, but you know what? It just makes us stronger, right? So spirit guides are continuously reminding us to use strength here, my friends. Use strength and courage. You are capable of doing anything. I feel like a lot of you are leaders. You guys are pack leaders. You guys have a group. You have a following. Some of you are influencers. Keep going the way you're going, my friends, because there's a beautiful life ahead of you. Some may already be in this beautiful life, okay? I feel like I'm already at this point. I have a beautiful family. I've got got happiness all around me. I have a wonderful, loving partner. I have beautiful daughters. They have wonderful lives. It's just beautiful. Everyone goes through their own little struggles. It's all about, managing and how to learn to navigate through those struggles. And here we are navigating our way to our perfect life, our life of abundance here, okay? And Spirit Guide, just want to remind you that Geminis, there's beauty in everything, and having that strength and courage to move through those obstacles is all you need. As a reminder, is to have that strength. Also, we're getting, as a clarifier, own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. Okay, so for those of you Geminis that get distracted by social media, by TV, by YouTube, by Netflix, by friends, by going out, own your time. Own your time. Spend, manage your time in a way that it is productive for you, and to, really focus on balancing that time. It's funny we don't have the Temperance card coming out here, but allowing yourself time for self-care, okay? Not to constantly be go, go, go all the time. And I feel for some of us, I'm constant go, go, go. I'm a workaholic, and I need to learn, which I am learning now, to balance out my time, to own my time and give it meaning, right? And not to let time pass you by. I do feel that time is passing by quickly. I don't know if any of you are feeling the same way, but I feel time is going by really quickly. It's unusual. I've never felt this before, and it's recently, in the last probably a year to 2 years, where I feel that time is going by so quickly. It's so odd. And I really want to spend time with the people that I love, doing good things. I'm making sure that I'm not spending on times that are going to things that are unhappy. I don't want to drink. I don't drink anymore. I never drank to begin with. I was a casual drinker. If I go out, I have a glass of wine or two maybe, and that's about it. In my younger years, yes, I would, get drunk and have fun, right? But now, since my, 30s, and now I'm into my 40s, I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like the hangover part. It's disgusting. I hate it. It's so gross, right? So I'm learning to manage my time and give it meaning, right? And spend it more with the people that I love. Spend it doing the things that I love, that I'm passionate about. I love doing tarot readings. I love tapping into my intuition and bringing messages to all of you, right? So own your time here, Geminis. No matter what it is that you are doing, you're walking down this beautiful path. And if we learn to manage it, own our time, life just becomes beautiful, right? So give it meaning here, and that is what your overall message is here, my friends, is to have that strength to overcome any kind of distractions and obstacles that you're currently going through right now, okay? You're stepping into your divine life path here. This is your divine life path, Gemini. So keep moving in that direction, and don't be afraid of anything, okay? And that, my beautiful Geminis, is your message today. So I hope it resonates for all of you. Please comment below if it does. Hit that like button if you're enjoying my video. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my Cancer friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you are all doing really well today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I'm so happy to have you here. Now, I am doing a reading. It's a general reading for all of you, so I ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those as well, and you can find my information in the description box below. All right, my lovely Cancers, let's see what spirit guides would like to relay to you today. All right, Queen of Pentacles is what we're going to start off with here. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel some of you are doing really well right now, okay? You are focusing in on the things that matter to you most, nurturing and caring for them. All right, this overall energy of feeling in your power. I feel for some of you, you've come a long way here, and it's taken quite a bit to get this far to feel this way for some of you. All right, and for some of you, you may have gained some sort of financial independence in some way, or you're feeling like financially things are working really well for you, okay? And it's almost this feeling of a stability. I feel for some of you, there is that feeling of stability in this moment right now as some of you are watching this video here, okay? And spirit guides really want you to focus in on this energy, okay? To really look at your life in a positive way, in a positive mindset, all right? So if you aren't in this position right now where you're feeling financially stable or feeling a little bit in a rut, to shift your mindset to a positive place at this time, all right? Spirit guides really want you to focus in on the positive. And no matter what happens in life, you know, we're always constantly going through ups and downs in our life, and that's just natural. That's life, right? And it's how we manage our emotions, how we tackle the obstacles, the struggles, the challenges that are thrown at us daily, right? Every day there's something new, right? And spirit guides want you to really focus on how far you've come through your life, all the different life experiences you've had thus far. And, you know, to look at some of the obstacles that you've gone through in your life experience and how you've overcome them and come to a point in your life where you're able to sit here and watch this video. And you know, you really need to be proud of yourselves here, Cancer. And I feel if you are able to take on this energy and allow yourself to really flow through it, you're going to notice little bits and pieces of changes coming through. I'm going to get a clarifier for this as well. So we are getting, you have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution. Okay, so again, this goes with the life experience, all the things you have done. You are special, my friends. Very special. So if you're going through a tough time, I feel for some of you Cancers, you may be going through a time where you're either struggling or just overall in a low right now. I've got, today it is raining so hard. It is gross out there and my lighting sucks today, and it's only because I've got this beautiful window and it's just not shining enough light. So I feel that there's that feeling of feeling down, almost like in this gloomy mood for some of you out there. And spirit guides really want you to focus your attention on the positive, okay? Think about that positive, beautiful life of abundance, being financially free, just being in that moment of feeling really good, okay? Whatever that might be for you here, Cancer. Spirit guides really want you to focus your energy there right now. And if you are going through that beautiful feeling of feeling good right now, feeling stable, and feeling the abundance of life in general, good on you. Stay in that vibration, my friends. You want to remain in that. Spread the love around. All right. Let's see what else we are getting for all of you. All right, Cancers. The Fool card, look at this. So you, my friends, are on an adventure. Think of life as an adventure, okay? Because we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, right? I have no idea what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't even know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes other than me continuing to doing this reading, right, for you. So to really treat life as an adventure, not to focus too much on this or that or what can happen, the what, if, why, when, how, where, whatever, right? To focus your energy on the positive aspects of life. Life is always a continuous adventure. We never know what we're going to stumble on in the next day or what's going to happen. We can plan it out all we want, but the universe kind of throws things at us that we weren't anticipating or expecting, right? And here this person is, you know, they don't really have anything with them. They just have their little pouch with I don't know what's in it, right? What would you carry in a little pouch like that? And they're on their way and they're about to take a step, and there's like free fall. We don't know if there's like a step below. This person doesn't know because they're not looking down. They're kind of like in their own mind. And here spirit guides also want you to know that not to be too naive, right? Not to be so aloof that you don't know what is going on around you either, but to take life as an adventure, as something that is fun, that you know, to put yourself in that mindset of positivity, to allow yourself to be able to move freely through life without so much tension, so much stress, so much anxiety, right? Especially with the gloom. Some of you might be feeling gloomy. To put yourself in a different mindset if you're able to. And I feel for some of you, you need to go outside and grab yourself a coffee or a tea or something to get outside in a warm setting. Fireplace, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever it may be. I feel some of you need warmth at this time, whether that's with a companion, whether that's with a friend or a family member, right? To use that as energy to help yourself vibrate into that energy, is to use that feeling of being at home in a comfortable place, so you can then move out into that adventurous place where after you've had that comfortable break, you're able to get back on your feet and move through that life's adventure here, okay? Isn't that so neat? I love the Fool card. I feel like my personality is of the Fool and the Magician, okay? That's what I feel, that I am constantly. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Look at that. So like the Fool, keep an open mind here, my friends, and change your perspective. Sometimes the way we see things isn't exactly what is, you know, our perspective shows us something different. And that's only because of what our life experiences are. So we have a different angle we look at life. So I like to look at things through all angles. So spirit guides are asking you, Cancer, also to look at your life through different perspectives, because sometimes we don't see things clearly, especially if we're one-minded or have tunnel vision. To release that tunnel vision or make it bigger, make that tunnel bigger so you see a little bit more around you, especially with the people around you. I feel for some of you, especially with this card coming out, even though it's backwards on the screen, I'm going to try to see if in my editing app I can mirror this so it's facing you properly. And if it is, that means I had success. Yes. Yeah. So especially with changing your perspective of the people around you, there may be people around you that are that could be toxic and that could not be toxic, right? There's some people, I feel for some of you, there are people around you that are trying to help support you and be a friend. And a lot of you that are in that mode of being in a gloomy place right now are almost in this place where you don't really trust the people around you, especially the ones that are wanting to actually help you, and you're feeling like, I don't know if this person wants to help me or what their deal is. I just don't know. But you're in this place where it's almost fogging your mind, right? So this is where I feel this card comes into play, is to really look at people from a different perspective. That also goes for people that are toxic in your life, that you may feel are good, right? I feel I have a few friends right now that are looking at their friends through a different lens and noticing that every time they go out with these people, they're constantly drinking and they've got these old habits. And now my friends, a couple of my friends, not all of them, are trying to break out of this, this negative behavior, this toxic behavior or habits, things that they do. They don't want to, some of them are releasing the energy because of our age group, right? They don't want to drink anymore. They want to live a healthier lifestyle. So they're working out. And they're realizing some of their friends, the only way they can hang out with them is to go out to a bar, have drinks, get drunk, and do this, and there's lots of gossip. So they're trying to change their perspective of these people because they enjoy their friendships, right? But they're not enjoying how they are going about these friendships. Like these friends, some you can only hang out outside of home and have drinks, or some friends are always wanting to get drunk all the time. So I feel like changing your perspective of people around you. I hope I'm not confusing you here. I feel like I'm confusing myself right now talking. You know, in a good or bad way. I feel that you just need to look at everyone through a different lens a little bit. Good people are always good people, right? You don't have to look at them through a different lens unless something's happened and it's making you feel like, you know, you're having to relook at your friendship or something like that. But I do feel that I feel overall you have to have a positive mindset. I don't like asking people to look at others in a negative way, okay? I like to look at the good in people. And if I don't see good, or if I don't see that there's a benefit to our friendship, especially if they're bringing me down from where I'm trying to go, then yes, I do release those friendships, right? Because I don't want to keep moving in the direction that I don't want to be on, right? And Spirit Guides really asking some of you to look around and see who you surround yourself with. Is this the life that you want? Is this where you're kind of heading? Are these people in the same, you know, are they the type of people that you want to surround yourself with? Do they make you feel good? Do you feel happy around them? Here we are getting the Five of Swords. Okay, so some of you may be caught in bad habits, caught with or stuck with people in your life, or feel that you're stuck with people in your life and you can't release those, or you're feeling. So with the Five of Swords, especially this card, this can go either way. Either you are putting yourself in a situation where you're not able to get out of a situation, right? Or you're feeling trapped and not able to get out because of someone or something. All right, it's like you are this beautiful butterfly and you're trapped in this little jar and you want to come out and you can't because it's someone is, or something or a situation is keeping you in that position. And I feel that you know that you're trapped and you know you need to get out, and you've been hurt in the past. There's these little swords, like, what is this person doing with these little pins, right? Are they kind of poking at you with them? Or are you doing this to yourself, right? To really look at that. For those of you that are feeling trapped and feel like there's no way out, Spirit Guides want you to know that that there is so much more to life than just, that's not what I'm trying to say with this card. I don't know if you're feeling this way as well, but I feel like, what is it that I'm getting here? It's blurry what I'm getting, and I'm getting a dizzy spell here as well. I'm going to pull a clarifier card for this because I feel that a lot of you are on this new adventure, or you're feeling like you want to be on an adventure. There's this card of nurturing, caring, abundance, financial independence, and then we're getting the Five of Swords. So this is confusing me here, Cancer, because I'm trying to understand where you're coming from right now. And when I get the Five of Swords, I'm like, why do you feel trapped? Why is this energy coming up here? Even though there's such good cards, but you have this energy in the background here. Why are you feeling this way, Cancer? Please tell me, because I don't understand why that is there. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. Okay, so you are getting intuition. So this feeling of being trapped. So you do want to release that energy of feeling trapped and go on this new adventure, but something is it's almost like you have a block. That is what I'm getting here. And intuitively, I feel for some of you, you are receiving messages through Spirit Guides, but you're not seeing them because you're not hearing it. Some of you, not all of you. And that's because you're blocked. I feel like you're in this little jar here in this picture, and you're not receiving those messages because there's somehow you're blocking this energy in a way, or there's people that you're surrounding yourself with that are blocking your energy. And you know, the card that says change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. All right. Here I feel that maybe blockages are happening because of toxic people that you might be surrounded by, or just the environment of the people. Maybe it's work related. Maybe you're in a group, in a home where you live with roommates, or you live with your family, right? And there's things there that are blocking your energy because someone else's energy is so amplified at this time that you're not able to have that strength to move in life freely, like your adventurous self, right? And with you, Cancer, I feel like sometimes your emotions do run high, and you know, they can kind of overwhelm you, and to a point where it can get blocked. So for some of you, I feel like this is you, it's you blocking your own energy with the thoughts that you're having, okay? And to release that energy, and to listen and allow spirit guides to talk to you through symbols or signs, or that feeling in your gut. If you're seeing repetitive numbers, right, it'll let you know that you're walking down the right path. So if you're seeing numbers repetitive, like 111, if you're seeing animals, birds, squirrels, ladybugs. I had a ladybug come in my house. I put that on my community tab there. If you look, there were ladybugs outside, and one made its way into my bathroom, so I had to take a picture. And yeah, my frame was rusty, so I apologize for that. I didn't even know it was rusty till I brought the camera up to it super close and saw that it was rusty. That's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, so to untrap yourself here, Cancer, and allow yourself to move freely and get back on that adventure that life has to offer you, okay? Especially if you're feeling trapped in a situation. This doesn't have to mean that you're trapped in life as a whole. This could be just something small even, right? If you're trapped in a thought, if there's a thought that keeps coming up that is negative and making you feel trapped, like a limiting belief that you might have, right? For some of you, it may be a limiting belief that I can't do this, or I'm not going to meet the right person, or I can't get the right job because of this, that, or the other thing. That's a limiting belief that you need to release. Allow yourself to be the butterfly that can free itself, okay? Because you're very capable of doing anything that you want, no matter what anyone's told you, no matter where in life you've come from. Because I feel for some of us, you know, coming through a life, you know, I've been in relationships in my past where I've been put down to make myself feel like I'm not worthy of whatever, right? That I'm not worth this, or, you know, you're not good at this, or in bad scenarios where I've been put down to make myself believe that I'm not good enough, right? And I had to build that strength to break free from that. And I feel that negative thinking on your part, you need to release that energy. And a lot of this is self-care here for some of you. So to focus that energy on the positive, because there's just beauty in feeling and thinking positive. All right, it pushes you forward much faster than thinking negative. So yeah, that is my message here for all of you. I hope it makes sense. I just feel like this threw me totally off, because I feel you're on such a good, you're heading in a good direction, but then you've got this limiting belief or feeling of being stuck or trapped. So we need to release that energy. That way you can move freely through your life and feel good and be on this beautiful adventure that life has to offer us all. So yeah, if that resonates for any of you, please comment below, let me know. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you beautiful Cancer friends a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my lovely Leo friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you are all doing really well today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings weekly. Now, this is a general reading, so I do ask everyone to please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. All right, Leo, we're going to ask Spirit Guides what message they have for you today as you're watching. All right, Spirit Guides, what do we need to relay to my lovely Leos out there? Okay, so, whoa, look at this, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the Magician card. So, beautiful Leos. If you know what the Magician card is, then you know that you beautiful people are manifestors. So Spirit Guides want to remind you. I feel that every human being is a manifester, but sometimes we need a reminder of that. And today, Spirit Guides want to remind you that you, beautiful friends, are magicians of your own life. You can create anything that you want. Okay, you can create the life that you want. And if you're going through any situation right now where you're feeling like things are out of control or you're just not able to move through life the way you would like, know that you can create whatever you want here, my friends. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the universe. You do have all the tools necessary to create that life that you truly desire, that you passionately want, that you love, that's going to bring you happiness, the abundance, whatever it is that you're wanting in your life right now. Know that it is very much possible here, my friends. And Leos, I feel that you are all natural manifestors, okay? I feel that a lot of you have this gift, have this innate ability to manifest what it is that you truly desire. My brother is a Leo, and he has mastered his manifesting abilities. He's able to visualize something. What he does is he takes a picture of something he truly wants. And for him, I've seen materialistic things manifest into his life in a way that I've never seen before. So I've asked him on a few occasions, like, how do you do this? Everyone has a different way of manifesting, okay? Not everyone's way is the same. I mean, sharing your experience and how you manifest and seeing if it'll work for other people in your life. If, for example, I had asked my brother how he manifests, and what he does is, for example, if he wants something, say, I want this lipstick, right? And I want to manifest this lipstick into my life. He takes a picture of it. He takes a picture of himself holding it. And then that's how it works for him. He gets it in a few days, depending on how big it is, right? He just bought himself a Corvette. So he had taken a picture with this Corvette in his driveway in his home, and it took him a few years, but eventually he ended up getting a Corvette. So that is how it's worked for him, and I've seen this many times with him, and my way of manifesting is different than his, right? I've never ever thought of taking a picture until he told me how he does it, and so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try that and take a picture of something and then manifest it into my life. But for me, it's different. I usually have to, the way I manifest is I have to actually visualize and put myself in that place, in that moment of actually having it, okay, and feeling it, and really being in that moment. So I usually just close my eyes and think of myself. I manifested my husband. So when I was single, I thought, I really want to find my soulmate. I really want to find this person that I can call home, that I could truly feel, in love with and feel compatible with, someone that we get each other. And what I did was I wrote down, I made a list of what I wanted in a partner. I visualized it as I was writing it. I swear it was like 2 pages long. Okay, I was very detailed in what I wanted. And I visualized it. I didn't put a face to him, though. I was like, I actually... It's funny because I cut out James Dean Morgan. Is it James Dean Morgan? Is that his name? Anyways, his eyes and his lips, because I thought he had kind eyes, and I thought he had a nice smile. So I just cut this section of it out and put it in my my list of things I wanted in my perfect partner, and visualized myself with this person, how I felt, the way this person smelled, how I was just, just that feeling of what it felt like to be with this person, walking with them, holding their hands, hugging them, going to the theater, the movies, and doing different things with this person without actually putting a face to it. Because I don't want to limit myself, right? So I didn't even give him a race, right? I just thought of a person. I thought, you know, how the height and everything. And within 6 months, I met him. And then we got married less than a year of being together. And here we are 4 years later, right? So I'm telling you, Leo, you are manifestors, my friends. So know that you're very capable of making your dreams a reality, to use those manifesting powers at this time, because spirit guides are reminding you of the power that you hold, my friends. Okay, so you have all the tools that you need in your life to receive whatever it is that you're wanting from the universe. Okay, and we're going to pull a clarifier card here as well and see what message we get with this. Travel as much as you can. This will add dimension to your life. All right, so if you're manifesting, if you don't know what you want to manifest, how to manifest, especially if you're manifesting a soulmate, if you're manifesting a specific person, or whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, I feel like you need to travel and learn more, or to understand more, for those of you who are not traveled. If you're younger and you haven't seen as much as of the world as a lot of us, right? You can travel on the internet. I can travel in my mind. I look at pictures of a place, say Morocco. I'll look at tons of pictures of Morocco, and then I'll lie down and I will actually walk the streets in my mind and visit people. And I don't know if that's astral projection or what that is, but I'm able to remotely take myself into this place. I can feel it. I can smell things. It's just bizarre how I'm able to do that, but I'm able to put myself in places so I can travel in my mind. So some of you are, I feel, capable of doing that as well. But if you have the opportunity to travel as much as you can. Enjoy the world for what it is, and that way that can help you manifest more and give you a clear idea of what it is that you truly want and desire in your life, right? So spirit guides really want you to focus in on that as well. It will add dimension to your life, my friends. Traveling. Look, oh my gosh. We are getting the Lover's card. So for some of you who are wanting to manifest love into your life, I just told you how I manifested the love of my life into my life. I mean, that might not work for everyone. That's just a method that works for me, right? So it might be different for everyone. Do what feels right to you and how you feel good about manifesting, okay? Try different ways. I'm sure there's people online that can show you their ways of how to manifest, and try different ways. I feel like you should try and see how you feel manifesting. Try to find your own way of manifesting that feels comfortable to you. And I think that's where manifesting really works, is when you do it naturally, that comes natural to you, that doesn't feel like it's being forced on you, or you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to do it that way, I want to do it this way. Or try someone's, because it might work for you. You just never know. Take a picture of yourself with someone. I don't like to put faces, because I feel then you limit yourself, especially if you're trying to manifest a specific person. And manifesting someone that's already in a relationship, you can't really do that as well, because they're already with someone, they're already in love. You can't mess with that, right? And it just, I don't think it works, especially if someone's in love with someone else, right? That's why I don't put a face on it, because I don't know who my soulmate is. I don't know what they look like. I can't just look at somebody and say that is my soulmate and that is who I want, right? No, that's not how it works. You got to put a net out there into the universe and catch all the fish like that, right? So that is how that works, my friends. And for some of you, With the you're manifesting love and things that are compatible in your life, things that you're passionate about. This could be a job that you're passionate about, right? This could be anything that you truly love. This is something that you're going to enjoy doing, someone that you're going to enjoy being with, right? So I feel for you, Leos, you need to manifest this into your life at this time. Spirit guides are really guiding you to manifest at this time for whatever it is that you love. If it's a person that you want to bring into your life, love, right? Love, person of love, that you want to be in love with. This also can do with choices, making choices in your life. You know, decisions that need to be made. This could be partnerships, these could be collaborations, right? If you're say, for example, you are on YouTube and you want to manifest a collaboration with a different YouTuber, you can definitely do that. Manifest, but also take action. Reach out to these people, right? And I always say that you have to be in it to win it. Okay, I feel for some people things do fall into their lap. I've seen that happen. I've had that happen to myself. But I don't rely on that, right? Because I feel you have to take action steps towards what it is that you truly want. So I feel like, you know, it's necessary for you to take the action steps. Just like the magician, he has all the tools. The magician puts things together. If he was making, say, for example, a love potion, you got to get all the ingredients and put them together and take the action step to do that in order for it to turn into a potion, right? You got to add all the ingredients. You're actually taking action steps towards that. So I feel for some of you, the action step is very necessary in order for you to be able to work towards that manifestation and push yourself closer to that manifestation. But right now, spirit guides really want you to focus in on manifesting what it is that you truly love. If there's a choice you're having to make, right, to make that with your heart. All right, to use love and passion in that decision. Is this a choice that you're trying to make, this crossroads that you're at, to make that decision, to walk that path, whatever. If you're at a crossroads, at a fork in the road, what path is going to be more favorable to you, more where you're going to feel good, you know, you're going to have that you're going to be passionate about, right? So this is what I'm getting here with the Lovers card for you Leos, okay? And we're going to pull a card here as well. So isn't that interesting? Uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Uproot your life, okay? And leave all that is familiar to you. So I feel for some of you, you're afraid of change. There's like change coming into your life and you're resisting this change, and you need to put yourself out there to experience the unfamiliarities and to get into this place where you're feeling uncomfortable, okay? And then you will be able to uproot yourself. Uproot your life. Leave all that is familiar to you. Some of you need to walk away from something. Some of you really need to get out of a situation, okay, to manifest something completely different into your life. Or some of you are trying to manifest a completely different life for yourselves, or a completely different type of person or different position, right? And that is how you're going to uproot your life. Sorry, I'm dropping all of my cards. These cards are slippery, so they slip anytime I touch them. And it's a big pile of cards too. So yes, and here spirit guides really want you to look outside and feel outside of the box that you're currently in, okay? I feel some of you are very comfortable where you're at, and you need to move yourself into a place where you're feeling a little uncomfortable, a little unfamiliar, okay? And that's where change happens. That's where growth happens. That's when you start experiencing new things. That's where manifestations come in, right? That's where you can find love, something different, something new, even different career, right? So whatever it is, uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Try something different, even if it's in little baby steps. Maybe try eating something you've never eaten before. That's safe, right? And to do little bits of things that put you outside of that box that some of you might be in. And yeah, I feel some of you Leos are very adventurous. You need to travel a little bit more. Spirit guides are actually saying that right now. Travel. do something different. Put yourself out somewhere where you feel uncomfortable, because that will challenge that will challenge you into moving in that direction of the path that you truly want to be on here. So we are also getting the Wheel of Fortune. So something is about to change in your life in a really big way here, Leo. Okay, we've got we've got the Magician, or the Magician card. So you're manifesting something. There's a manifestation coming in. There's lovers. There's something you're going to be passionate about. There could be a new love, new career. There's something coming in that you're passionate about. This is going to change your life in a really big way here, Leo. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there is something huge coming into your life here. And this could be a change in a situation that you're in. This could be a big opportunity coming into your life that is going to change your life in a way that you've never experienced before. Okay, this is going to shift your reality. That is what I'm getting here with this card. I feel for some of you, spirit guides are letting you know that it's destiny. Destiny is about to destiny's coming into play and shifting your life, pushing you on the path that you're meant to be on, especially if you're manifesting. Okay, so manifest, my friends, manifest. Picture where you want to be. What do you really truly desire in your life right now, Leo? What is it that you visualize? Even right now, as you're watching this video, sit for a moment and think about that. Visualize that in your mind. Feel it, hear it, smell it, right? Do what I do. That's what I do. I put myself in that place, in that moment of abundance, of the life that I want. Right now I am wanting to manifest my home. Even though I have this beautiful home, I feel comfortable, but I feel like I haven't manifested anything in a long time. It's because I'm comfortable. I feel good. I'm happy where I'm at. But life is continuous movement, and I'm a mover and a shaker. And I want to have more space. I feel like I want to have a place, instead of doing my readings in my bedroom, I want to have a separate room for my readings and set it up really nicely so I'm not sitting at my desk with my computer. But I do love my scenery outside. I have these beautiful trees. It's this big window I'm so lucky to sit in front of and do my readings from every day to see what's going outside in the world. I see beautiful birds, butterflies, ladybugs, stink bugs even. Those were really bad this year. They were everywhere. So squirrels, the trees, the flowers, it's just so gorgeous. I feel so good when I sit in front of this window, right? So my next home, I wanted to have lots of windows, lots of greenery, lots of beautiful animals. We have bears in our backyard. Our backyard is notorious for bears. It's the place where all these animals come through because we don't have a fence in our backyard. Everyone in our neighborhood has a fence but us, so this is our place for wildlife. So I want to keep that. But I do feel for some of you, there's something beautiful coming in. There's a huge life-changing event about to happen here, okay? This is destiny. There's an opportunity coming in that's going to change your life in a big way here, Leo. So to embrace that, to manifest whatever it is that you should truly desire, that you're going to be passionate about, that you love, okay? And let's get one more card as a clarifier here. Oh my gosh, what a perfect card to receive after that Wheel of Fortune. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. So get ready here, Leo, because there's something coming into your life in an unexpected way that is going to change your life in a big way. Okay, I feel like, oh, I'm getting goosebumps now. It's like something super good, super amazing, something to be thankful and grateful for. Whatever this is that's coming in, it is giving me goosebumps, my friends. So get ready for whatever this is. It's spirit guides are letting me know you, my friends, are manifesting this. Okay, this is a manifestation coming into fruition. So however it is that you're manifesting, my friends, if you haven't done that right now, start doing that. Even once this video is over, manifest, my friends. That is my advice to you right now through spirit guides. They're asking you to manifest that life Okay, so that is my message for you, my friends. I hope it resonates for all of you. If it does, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. If you're enjoying my video, please hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all beautiful people a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my beautiful Virgo friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I'm so happy that you're here today. Now we're going to ask spirit guides what message they have for all of you today if you're watching. And now this is a general reading, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, Virgos, we're going to see what we have here for you today. All right, King of Cups is what we are starting with. So some of you are dealing with a lot of turbulence around you at this time, okay? But I feel for a lot of you Virgos, you guys are really good at managing your emotions at this time. Even though things are chaotic around you, you are standing strong and managing very well here at this time, okay? Just like this picture here, okay, with the King of Cups. If you look at it very clearly, you are emotionally balanced, you're kind, you are compassionate with those around you, you are taking things head on. And I feel for a lot of you, you are a shoulder for people to lean on at this time, okay? I feel like you're a very strong person, and people lean towards you or are drawn to you because of the strength that you have, because of the emotional balance that you carry yourself with, okay? That is what I'm feeling here with the overall energy of the King of Cups. I also feel that you are someone that people see as someone who has a strong head and heart, okay? You are very confident in your presentation, how people perceive you, okay? You're very strong, especially because of your life experiences, which has brought you to this moment where you're able to stand strong in your truth. You're able to help and support those around you at this time, especially with all that is going on around you, Virgo, okay? I feel with you, you have a lot of strong bonds with the people around you as well here. That's why people are leaning on you for support at this time, okay? And spirit guides really want you to actually embrace this energy of supportiveness for those that are around you, especially those that are really having trouble right now with their own emotions. I feel like you're somebody that can coach them. You're someone that can give them advice, good advice, especially with the life experiences that you have gone through in your lifetime on this earth at this time, okay? So you are definitely someone that is experiencing chaos around you. This could be in your work environment, this could be in your family environment, this could be in a relationship, this could be anywhere. So place it where it resonates for you, Virgo. All right, we're going to get a clarifier on this as well. And they are asking that you not don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that door. So some of you may be kind of wanting to get yourself out of this situation because it might be too much for some of you, and you're kind of like, okay, I'm gonna walk through this door and see what happens. I want to get myself out of this situation here. I feel even though you are strong and you're going through this turbulence, and I feel for a lot of you because this person is on a boat. All right, they're on a boat, they're on a ship, and things are kind of swaying back and forth. They're going through a storm. So I feel some of you may be feeling that you're going through some sort of a storm in your life right now, or people around you might be going through a storm. That you are staying balanced, that you are, it might affect you a little bit, but not too much, but you're almost at a point where you're kind of like, I don't want to be in this anymore. I want to get out of here. I want out. This is too much drama for me. I can't deal with this. And I feel for some of you, again, I think I said this in your last reading, this might be work related for a lot of you, that there is a lot of turbulence, a lot of chaos around you at work. This could be in if you're living with roommates, maybe your friends are going through some situations that are chaotic, right? And spirit guides really want you to focus in on managing those emotions, not only for yourself, but those people around you. But if you feel like you're overwhelmed, or things aren't working the way that you had wanted them to, or if things are so different, or if it's an environment that has toxic people or toxic energy, to take yourself out of this place at this time. Okay, because you don't need that in your life. You are a very strong person. You don't need people taking advantage of you and your compassionate energy, your kind-hearted nature. I also feel that a lot of you are empaths, okay? So you take on quite a bit, and you're feeling the emotions that are kind of, you're riding the wave of emotions, people's emotions that are around you as well, okay? So that is what I'm getting here with the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel that you're holding, it's almost like you're supporting someone as well. Some of you Virgos out there might be supporting someone that's going through a really emotional time right now. Someone has gone through something, and you're kind of being the rock for this person. You're that emotional strength. You're that solid foundation that they can lean on. And I feel we're getting Temperance here. So you do need to find balance in this situation, okay? Whatever it is that's going on, wherever this resonates for you, you do need to find some balance here, Virgos, okay? I feel bringing balance into your life, having that patience, moderation, harmony, avoiding any extremes that may be present at this time in or around you, okay? Especially with the King of Cups here, okay? I feel like you are in a position where you're wanting to feel a sense of calm. It's almost like too much going on. There's too much chaos. It's just overwhelming, overbearing. The stress of whatever situation it is that's happening around you is so much. It's just too much. I feel that it's just too much. It's rocking your ship way too much. It's actually making your own emotions sway a little bit. If you look in this picture here, his cup, his water, it's almost spilling over. So you need to protect your energy at this time. And I feel for a lot of you need to bring balance into your life. So exiting a place that is no longer serving you in that way, where you're feeling emotionally unstable, or there's some sort of instability around a lot of the people that you work with, the people around you, especially because there is so much instability with those people. To put yourself in a position where there's calm. You need to bring a sense of calm. And I feel for a lot of you, this is work related. This could be also not for everyone, but a small portion of you. I feel maybe you're in a rocky relationship right now, okay? That this could be any kind of a relationship. This could be a love relationship. This could be a friend's relationship. This could be like a co-worker. There's something going on where there's something has caused some sort of turbulence. There's some sort of news that has come out. I feel like someone's opened a door that has pulled out. It's like a can of worms being opened up. Somebody may have told you something in their life that now has caused some major chaos in their life. Something has happened in someone's life in or around you, or yourself, where this news, I feel someone brought news to you. Okay, that is what I am feeling here. What is coming in through spirit guides is there's something you found out. Okay, someone told you something which is causing all of this chaos. And I feel that you're doing good, but it's kind of the emotions are seeping into your own energy source here, and you need to find some balance, okay? Yeah, I feel like some of these things might be very extreme, and you need to pull yourself out of the situation right now, because it's just something that you cannot control. Now we're getting clarification here. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. So I feel that whatever it is that you're going through, there's going to be something that's going to happen that's going to come from an unexpected place. Whatever this news is that's come into somebody or to you is causing turbulence, but there's something else coming in from an unexpected place which will put you back on the right path. And I feel for some of you, this is something that you are going to do or say that is going to invoke something in someone that is in turn going to turn the situation around for you, not necessarily them, but for you, where you're able to come out of the situation, okay? And all the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. This could be also you're able to say the right things or manage the situation around you if you are not someone who's going to or don't feel comfortable leaving or are in a place where you can't leave. There's something that's going to happen where you are going to be able to find balance. Okay, things are going to calm over. I'm getting that feeling here that things are going to calm over in a little while, in a few days, but there's some sort of harmony coming in, and this is because there's some, I feel like you're going to open some sort of a door. There's something that is, there's an opportunity you're going to take advantage of, or something someone's going to say where it's going to give you this like aha moment, and it's going to give you the spark in a completely unexpected way. I feel like right now in this position, if you are someone, Virgo, that is going through this turbulence at this time, or people in your life that are going through this turbulent moment, this chaos, this situation where things are rocky, things are uncertain, things are just unpredictable, and things are being thrown around. It just feels like it just feels it's like the ship is moving around and things aren't as they seem. All these new things keep coming up, and you're trying to make sense of some of the things that are going on. I feel there's a lot of people saying this, that, the other thing, and you're kind of confused as to what's going on. Things are falling everywhere, and on a ship when there's turbulence, things fall. It's that type of energy, like chaotic energy. And I feel there's something coming in an unexpected way that are going to set things in a place of calm, okay? And I feel it's because you are trying to steer that ship in a direction where the turbulence isn't trying to hit you too hard. It's like going through a crazy ocean with a big ship, and you want to align it in a way where you can get out of a storm safely, and make sure the people around you or with you come out of this in a safe way, right? That is the overall energy. Wow, that's a lot to deal with, Virgo. What is going on? I just feel like there is some major thing that has happened that is causing chaos around you right now. And you're kind of like trying to manage things, like people around you, just the situation at hand. It's just like rocky as heck. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh man, some of you have to really comment. Let me know what is going on, because this is insane energy. All right, so okay, so I am also pulling 10 of Swords here. Sorry, 10 of Swords is coming up here. So you really need to look at the situation, really look at it in a look within yourself is what spirit guides are asking. And this is how you're going to pull, like, all the right things are come to you in the most unexpected ways. And this is really through self-reflection, or looking at the place that you're in currently and looking at it from a different perspective, looking at it in a very deep way to understand what is truly going on here. I'm seeing an owl with an older man, and there are swords going through the owl here, okay, with the 10 of Swords. I feel like it's almost like you're in a destructive, it's like a crisis. It's bigger than what most people go through, I feel, with the King of Cups, and then Temperance. Balance is coming in an unexpected way here for a lot of you. And I feel some of you are kind of being pinned down by this as well. And you're understanding that things need to change. The situation, it's been like this for a little while, I feel like, for some of you. And it's almost like there's a betrayal of some sort. There's like major wounds, deep wounds that are unfolding and coming out into the open here for some people or someone in your life. It's some major thing going on. This is almost something destructive. It's like a crisis that's happening. I don't know, but it's a storm. You are going through some sort of a storm. This is insane. Whatever it is that you're going through, Virgo, know that this will soon be over. You are going to have some balance in your life. It's going to come in an unexpected way here for you. That's what spirit guides are letting you know. And you're really looking at the situation. They want you to look through a different perspective. Look at it very thoroughly. Look at it through all angles, because I feel like there are things happening that aren't making sense. Okay, things aren't as they seem right now. And it's because things are being said by people and the stories are changing as they go from one person to another. That is what I'm getting here through spirit guides. And I feel for some of you, you can see through the facade here. Okay, so we're also getting forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. Okay, so take that as it resonates for all of you. So there are things going on where, you know, spirit guides really want you to embrace forgiveness. So this may have something directly related to you, or may end up relating directly at you here, whatever is going on. But know that, you know, there is going to be some balance coming into the situation. It's only temporary, okay? And spirit guides are asking, you know, once things have settled and you're in the calm, to forgive and not hang on to things that were never meant to be. I feel like some of you are coming to an end with a situation, a relationship, a job, a career, something that is happening. Maybe there's a family member. Maybe there's some sort of something is happening in your family. Yeah, there's something crazy going on. Something big and just nutty. And I feel that you're gonna come out of this situation in an unexpected way. And I feel like a lot of you need to walk out the door. Okay, and then it's gonna change. It's gonna bring some balance into your life here, my friends. But whatever this chaos is, there is some balance coming in for some of you. Okay, know that your spirit guides are leading you towards that. I feel for some of you, you know what the answer is, and it's almost like you're being hesitant to take that step. But I feel that something's going to happen which is going to make you walk through that door in an unexpected way, and that in turn is going to change things. Okay, where it's going to bring balance into your life, but then you're going to have to forgive and learn to not hang on to the things or the people that kind of were involved in the situation here. Okay, there's some intense energy here. Okay, that is what I'm getting here through spirit guides. So know that things are going to come to a balance here, Virgo. So hang in there, my friends. Not to worry, your spirit guides are with you. They are guiding you. Okay, look for signs. They're telling me, they're giving you signs to follow those signs, whatever those are. They could be, you know, on your screen, signs like 111s. Maybe you're seeing something. Maybe there's something resonating for you. Maybe you're feeling something. Maybe you're getting this gut feeling of you need to, you know, it's pushing you in a direction in an unexpected way where you're kind of like, why do I feel like this? And maybe you just need to take that leap and get out, right? So that is what I'm getting here for you, Virgo, from spirit guides. So I hope this reading really resonates for you. I feel that some of you really need to take that leap of faith and just get out of this situation. Just listen to your gut feeling, okay? That's what I've done in my past situations when I've felt this energy come on. I feel for me, I've gone through this in a past relationship a long time ago where I didn't know what to do, and it was so chaotic, so much so I didn't know what to do. I was like, you know, I just, on a whim, I had this feeling, I just ran. It was, you know, my ex-husband, he was violent, he was crazy, he was just alcoholic. I went through this whole relationship for over 12 years. It was scary. I walked on eggshells. It was just an awful time in my life, and I knew I had to leave this relationship, and he was on this rage thing where I was afraid for my life, right? And something inside of me told me as he left the house that I need to get out with my kids, like get out of the house. I called my sister and I'm like, I need your help. I need to get out. This is like 3 a.m. And they came and picked me up. And as I was in their car, I had a car too, but I couldn't, get out. I couldn't even drive. I didn't know what to do. I was so distraught. And it's uncomfortable talking about this online, but yeah, I remember that moment, and it feels like this is what this reading feels like. And it was this feeling inside of me that I just needed to escape, and that was the end of that relationship, right? But it came to an abrupt end, and it was a chaotic situation where and there were cops, there was just so much going on after, and it's just and I went through it so many times with this person that I kept going back. I don't know why, because I was married, I had kids, and all these reasons, and it was stupid reasons to keep going back to that. But that was the final, where I got out, and I was like, freed myself. And I feel for some of you, this is some sort of freeing that is coming into play here. So yeah, that feeling, I feel like spirit guides are guiding you here. You're getting that feeling I feel I got, and I just went with it, and I feel like spirit guides are trying to guide you. So really listen to whatever it is that spirit guides are trying to tell you here, whatever that gut feeling it is, whatever that feeling you're getting to get out of the situation. Really take that advice from your spirit guides here, my friends. So that is my reading here, my message to you through spirit guides. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, and yeah, let me know what's going on. And if you if it resonates, hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. And until next time, my beautiful Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Hey, my lovely Libras, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope all of you are doing very well today. And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, I do ask everyone to please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as this is a general reading. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. All right, so we're going to pull some cards and see what spirit guides would like to relay to you today. All right, Libras, we are getting the 9 of Cups as your first card here, okay? So look at this. What a wonderful card to get. I feel some of you are really reaping in the rewards and the successes of all your hard work at this time. You are smelling and you're feeling and you're really enjoying all of that you worked hard for and what you have basically sown in your life. Okay, reap what you sow is what this is all about here, my friends. Sorry, I'm just getting bubblies in my throat here for whatever reason. With the 9 of Cups, I do feel like you're in a place where you feel that good things are coming your way. Overall, you have this feeling of goodness in your heart, this feeling of positivity, this feeling of opening up and inviting whatever the universe has to offer into your life at this time here. And I'm just really looking at this picture. This woman is smelling these flowers as they're reaching up to her face. If you were to look at this here, take a peek at that here, my friends. She is looking up. I feel for a lot of you, there is this feeling of general happiness, okay? This feeling of joy and pleasure in what you've created and what you have kind of put together in your life thus far, okay? And it's kind of like, there's something good coming in. I feel some of you are feeling that your wishes are being met as well. Things that you've wanted in your life that are finally happening for you, and you're feeling so good, so happy, so grateful at this time here, my friends. So what a wonderful feeling to have here, Libras. Good on you. I feel for some of you, you've come a very long way in life, okay? I feel you worked really hard for all that you have in your life. And spirit guides are acknowledging this, and the universe is acknowledging it, and they're sending you more blessings right now. And I feel for some of you, you're feeling that grateful, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling thankful, and you're expressing that energy in a way that the universe and your spirit guides are hearing it, and they're sending you all of this love, this feeling of comfort and joy and pleasure in your life at this moment. And for those of you that haven't experienced this yet, my friends, this is on its way to you here, okay? I feel a lot of you putting yourself in that alignment, that vibration, that frequency to help yourself to move into this position here is very important, okay? And I do feel for some of you Libras, there is this almost stagnant energy. It's almost like this blockage that is kind of in your way that you're not able to see, and it needs to be released, okay? And I feel for a lot of you, this might be on your own part. It's this, I'm getting the self-sabotaging energy here. I don't know why I'm getting the self-sabotaging energy where you're kind of it's a limiting belief. It's almost like you're not allowing yourself to believe that this can actually that this is real. That is what I'm getting here with the Nine of Cups. For those of you that aren't currently in that frequency, that aren't feeling these feelings of pleasure and joy right now, but I feel for a majority of you, you are feeling this, and to allow yourself to really embrace this moment as you're feeling this energy, because it's going to amplify, okay? And the feeling is it's like a bubble around you, and you're going to just start spreading it all even further out. If you can picture a bubble around you of this energy, of this feeling of success and all of your hard work, and you're finally reaping what you sow, you're finally feeling the rewards of your hard work, and just imagine it as a bubble, and picture that bubble getting bigger and bigger and bigger as far as you can send it out, outside of your house, out. It could be as far as the walls in your room that you're sitting in right now. I would like spread it even further, spread it out past your city, right? Just spread that energy so it's humongous. All right. I'm going to pull another card from another deck. Uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Okay, so I do feel some of you need to look outside of the box, look outside, look through a different lens, look at a different perspective at the situation that you're in. For those of you that aren't feeling in this frequency right now, to put yourself in a place where you're able to change things in your life in order to feel this, okay? I feel that a lot of us are uncomfortable with being uncomfortable, right? And in order to grow, in order for our lives to change, in order for things to move with the energy of the universe, you have to uproot your life, just like this card says, and to leave all that is familiar to you, and to push yourself, push your boundaries, okay? Just to push and break through those barriers that are holding you back, and any kind of limiting beliefs that you may have about yourself at this time, to really push through those. Allow yourself to come out onto the other side there and see what the universe, what the future holds for you. I feel some of you are being resistant to that energy. You're not allowing it to come through, or maybe there's some sort of a blockage, right? To be more self-aware of what that blockage is. And I feel for some of you also that you need to write things down. Start journaling throughout your day. Get up the minute you wake up. If you had a dream and you remember it, write it down right away. How are you feeling as you wake up in the morning? Why do you feel like that? Or if you're feeling good, bad, sad, happy, joyous, pleasurable, like write it all down as you walk through your day, as your mood and things change throughout the day. Write it down. Write down how you feel. What made you feel feel that way? What happened that made you, the more you know about yourself, the more aware you are about what it is that's going on and changing you, feeling the way you're feeling, the emotions that you're going through, the better you're able to understand yourself, the better you're able to manage this, right? Because, a lot of times we wake up with things on our mind, the way we want our life to go, right? And then the life just takes its course and you have all these unexpected things happen. For example, you're going to get up, I'm going to go grab a coffee on my way to work, and you end up at the coffee place, and the lineup's too long, and you look at your watch and you're like, oh, I don't get my coffee today, and now this has put me in a grumpy mood. Write that down. Coffee wasn't there. I'm in a grumpy mood now. I'm heading to work without my coffee. Where am I going to, and I'm the type of person like, where am I going to get a coffee? What's the next place? I figure, and you're problem solving. So if you need that cup of coffee and your place that you don't have a coffee, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just how you are, seeing your life unfolding, right? You have a certain plan. Sometimes things don't go that way, right? And how that changes your mood. And to learn more about yourself and to be self-aware, okay? And to put yourself in a position where, okay, you buy your coffee every morning. Maybe because this situation happened, think about making coffee at home, waking up 5 minutes earlier in order for you to make sure that you have that cup of coffee. So when you get to work, you're feeling good. You know what I mean? To make little changes in your life in order for yourself to get there. It's uncomfortable getting up 5 minutes early to make your cup of coffee because it's a hassle. I get it. I totally do, because I will not get up to make myself a cup of coffee 5 minutes early before I get up from work, because I'm like, why? When I can sleep in, right? But this is where you want to leave all that is familiar to you, right? This is where that message comes in from spirit guides for you to make those little changes in order for you to feel good. And then you'll start feeling good every day. Like, I don't need to stop at that coffee shop. That was so annoying to begin with. I hate being in the lineup but getting coffee, and I don't have to spend extra money now for an oversized coffee. I get the oversized coffees. That's why I'm mentioning oversized coffees here. All right, next we are getting the Empress card. This is such a I feel that for you Libras, there's so much good. I feel you're in this energy, this vibration, a lot of you, where you're feeling so good, you're feeling comfortable. There's so much going on in your life, and I feel there's this energy of nurturing and really caring for whatever it is in your life. You're taking care of yourself, those around you, your home, your work environment. You're really paying attention. And this is such a beautiful energy to have, because I feel the Empress energy is like mom-like energy. So imagine yourself as a mom. You're basically creating your life. You're the creator, and moms take care of everything. They're the ones that create us. They're the ones that create human beings, right? We are here because of our moms. So that's the energy that spirit guides really want you to embrace, is that feeling of being a creator, creating the life that you want, taking action steps, nurturing your life, and making sure that the things that you want in your life do feel good and abundant. And I also am feeling that with this, just staring at this card, because there's like wind blowing in her hair, there's opportunities coming in. Especially with her in the card being pregnant, it's an opportunity. There's like blessings coming in for some of you Libras here with this energy of this card. There's beautiful flowers. Her dress is flowing, right? It's just this energy to embrace the growth all around you in your life, the power over life, embrace that divine feminine power that you own here, my beautiful Libras. It's just this overall good feeling. It's like warm, if you can imagine warm wind blowing in your hair, and the smell of, if you can go back to summer, sitting in a beautiful place where you can feel the sun shining on your face and smelling the flowers and that warm air and that breeze through your hair, and putting yourself in that moment, whether that's on a beach even, right? That's the feeling I am getting with this card here for some of you. And I feel like you're in this moment of feeling so good, in this like really good vibration, this like compassionate energy, this nurturing of just all that is beautiful, all that is good, this divine feminine energy that is enveloping you right now. Spirit guides are asking you to embrace that in this moment, even as you're watching and listening to me, to just close your eyes and feel that moment. Just smell that beautiful air, like just put yourself in a place where you're able to feel that wind, that warm air flowing through your hair, through your body, you know, just to be in that moment, just even for a second. Okay, that is what spirit guides are really truly asking you to do in this moment right now, Libra. Because I feel for some of you, you really need that energy. You need to put yourself in that place in order to manifest it, right? If you're not in that moment. But I feel for some of you, you are feeling like you're in this place right now. And so we're going to get a clarifier here. Remember, you came here to teach others, Libra. You came here to teach others. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, whatever it is that you're feeling, teach people. I feel some of you are nurturers. You're like moms. Moms teach their children, they guide them. So I feel for some of you, this is the energy you need to take on, especially, you know, my sister is a Libra, my sister-in-law is a Libra, my son's a Libra. I've got so many Libras in my life, and they're all very very caring, nurturing, naturally nurturing people. They like to take care of those around them, right? And to teach and to learn and to give as much as, you know, not to give financially, but just to give love. And I feel for some of you are being called to express and give love and give that nurturing energy. Be that person. If someone around you isn't feeling, I feel this very strongly, that maybe there's people around you that really need that energy right now, and you, my friends, are the person that they can lean on. If there's a friend, if there's a coworker, if there's a partner that really needs that energy, you, my friends, are being called to just to help if you can in any way. That is what I'm getting here. And as I'm saying this, I'm starting to get goosebumps, because I really feel there are people in the world that need your energy, that need your support, that need that love, that vibration, that frequency, to just tap into theirs as well somehow, right? And to teach and to show others, you know, that, you know, think life is good. Like, it's like a mom, to give that mom energy to these people, help guide them in the direction that they're meant to be on, especially if they're frustrated, their life's in despair or whatever. Help them see the light in their life, right? That is the energy I'm receiving here from spirit guides for all of you. Very, very interesting energy. It just went on a rant there. So all right, strength is what we're getting next here. So use that strength that you have, my beautiful Libras. You're such beautiful, strong human beings, I feel like, and especially the ones that I know in my life are strong. You're like a lioness. To own that energy, Libra, to be that supportive strength figure, whatever it is that you want to call it, for those people in your life. And I feel for some of you are naturally already in this position where you're constantly helping. Some of you might be nurses, some of you may be doctors. You're in that field of helping and nurturing and caring for others. Some of you may be working in a retirement home. Some of you might work with children, but there are people that need your energy, your type of personality in their lives to help walk them through their life, because they're not strong enough to do it on their own. And I feel here for you, Libra, you're being called through spirit to really embrace this energy, to help those around you at this time, to have that strength. I feel like you're naturally gifted and very strong human beings. Okay, I feel your life, you've gone through this life where it has built you into the person that you are. You've gone through those ups and downs, and I can't even imagine what your life has been like. I'm sure that a lot of you have gone through some tough situations that you could probably write a book about your life, right? There's so many things, obstacles, challenges, struggles, things you've had to face that you can't believe that you have come through in your life to be here in this moment, right? To share your stories, even writing a book, writing short stories. I'm getting writing for some of you. You need to write this down to share your stories for people that are going through the same experience in life that maybe you have gone through, right? Spirit guides really want you to focus in on really sharing those stories, giving your life experiences to people that might need to hear it because they're going through similar situations here, okay? And I feel for some of you that are going through a situation that spirit guides, if you're going through a struggle right now, if you are going through a tough situation, an obstacle, some sort of a challenge, some really tough time, some chaotic situation, that they're saying that there is a prediction of triumph, of victory, okay? That is what I'm getting here with the Strength card. You are so much stronger than you think, my friends. You are so much stronger than you think, especially if you're going through something tough in a situation, but I feel a lot of you have come out as a very, very strong and powerful person here, and you are being called by your spirit guides to help those around you that may be going through similar situations because they don't know how to handle that situation. They may need support or help or advice on how to handle a situation or a problem or a challenge, obstacle that they're currently going through in their life. And maybe you have an answer, or you can give them an advice on how they can manage this, right? So that is my message here for you, my friends. I'm going to pull one more card here for you. So if all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. So that is another message we're getting here from spirit guides for you Libras. Even though you can't read that, that's backwards. I'm going to try to mirror this in my editing, and hopefully that works. And then that won't, me telling you this won't mean anything, but that means it worked. I'm going to try to do that. But if you're waiting for big moments in order to share your stories or to help someone or to be a supportive person in someone's life, maybe there's someone that's struggling through something that you don't even know of, and asking someone if it feels like they're going through something rough, or someone's being grumpy or being a jerk, maybe ask them like, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? I've managed people through my career, right? I managed dental practices, so I used to manage people, doctors. That's where I come from, and my biggest thing was managing people's emotions, like trying to understand why they're feeling frustrated and talking to them and working it out, helping them vent through their emotions so they can work better, so there's no conflicts at work, that sort of thing. A part of my job was to do that. So I feel for some of you, you might be in that position right now to help people through their emotions. It might not necessarily be that exactly, but if you're going through an emotional time right now, spirit guides really want you to focus your energy on nurturing yourself, to be that strong person for yourself. Okay, so that is my message for all of you Libras through Spirit Guide. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. If you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hi Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing very well today. Now, if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, we're going to find out what message spirit guides have for all of you today. All right, let's take a look and see what we get. King of Wands to start, my friends. Look at that. So some of you are really sitting and brewing and thinking, planning and strategizing your life. I feel some of you are in a place where you're feeling very good. Things are working out well. You've got this like king energy here. with this energy, I do feel that you're feeling very open to new opportunities, okay? You are thinking in a very positive mindset. You almost come to this conclusion that, you know what, now's the time for me to focus on what it is I truly want and what I truly desire, and I want to embrace this positive energy and allow myself to push through any barriers, any kind of struggles, challenges. So you're planning all of this out here for yourselves. You are sitting, you're contemplating, you're thinking, you're planning, and you're strategizing. And I feel for some of you, you are putting together some goals, okay? You're really planning your life out in a really good way. I feel especially because things are working out. You're starting to see results of all your hard work as well. And because of that, it's almost motivated you in a way where you're now like, okay, I'm serious. I'm really serious about changing my life. I really want to go down this path where I'm going to feel that I'm living my best life, that I'm living an abundant, a happy, a joyous, pleasurable life. So now you're sitting and you're kind of putting all of this together for yourself. And I also feel that some of you are feeling very adventurous, okay? You're feeling adventurous to take on new things, and you're looking far in the distance here. You got a fire, even though it's dark, you might not know where this path is going to lead you to. You are confident and you are determined to get through any barriers that might be your way. So I'm feeling this has almost been a shift in your mindset here, Scorpio. There's something that has triggered this mindset in a really positive way, okay? And I feel you're feeling really good. You're ready. It's almost like warrior energy. You're ready to give it all your, you know, all your strength. It's just something has changed. Something happened. Something's come in. There's some sort of a new, you might have had an aha moment or something shifted in your mindset. And this is what I'm feeling here with the King of Wands for you. I'm going to pull a clarifying card and see what we get here with this. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. So I do feel that some of you have intuitively received messages, some sort of a download from spirit guides. You may have had a dream that has inspired you to take action, okay? Or maybe you had a conversation with someone said something, a passerby, or you watched something online, or you watched a movie. There's something that has inspired you in an intuitive way, whether you know it or not. Some of you might even know it. Some of you feel it in your gut, right? There's some sort of a message you received that is pushing you forward, that has triggered this positive mindset that is now going to start changing your life, Scorpio. Isn't that amazing? This is such a beautiful card to get. And in this image, you're going to see a light bulb. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. A light bulb in the back there with a little spark here. So I do feel like it is something that sparked in your mind all of a sudden that has now, it is like giving you this motivation, this inspiration. There's something that is brewing inside of you that deeply wants to come out and really fully embrace whatever it is the universe has to offer, and you're ready to take this on full swing. So way to go, Scorpio. This is awesome energy to take on. For some of you, it might be just watching this video. Some of you, it might be something else, right? Whatever it is that sparked this feeling inside of yourself, embrace it, my friends. This is going to lead you into places that you've never been before. So I'm rooting for you all the way. So 4 of Swords we're getting as well. So Scorpio, spirit guides are asking you to release any energy that no longer serves you, any toxic friends, any toxic or bad habits, anything that no longer serves you, leave it behind. Just like these swords and this helmet have been left behind, whatever is no longer serving you, you need to now release that energy and leave it behind. I'm going to take a deeper look at this card because I do feel that for some of you, you know, you've come through a life of heartache. There's been a lot that you've gone through. I feel even since childhood, there's been this overall unhappiness that's kind of been in the background in your life here, okay? And I feel this is stemmed from your childhood. And I'm feeling like there was some sort of sorrows, there's pain, there was grief. And yeah, I feel some of you have come through life carrying this weight with you for a very long time. It's almost like childhood trauma. All right. And whatever it is, maybe some of you come from a broken home. I come from a broken home, so I know what that feels like, you know, pain, sorrow, all of that. You know, my parents split up when I was young, and it just, the things that I saw that a child should have never seen, and just that kind of thing. I feel some of you came through a really painful life, and now you're in adulthood, and you've been carrying a lot of this in the background, whether you share it with people or not. I feel like it's kind of been there in the background in your life, and sometimes you will not knowingly, it'll affect you in your life now. But I feel that, you know, because you come to this moment here, Scorpio, and you need to release this energy now. Now's the time to release it. If you need to get help in order to get past it, to get that help, to get that support, whatever it is that you need to do, you need to release this energy now, because it is not serving you in any way. It's now time to release and let go. Okay? I got over all of my trauma. I mean, it never goes away fully. It's whether you choose to allow it to affect your life. And I don't allow any of that to affect my life. I've gone through a lot in my childhood and my young adult years into, you know, it's just a lot. I could write a book, and I'm sure you can write a book about your life. Everybody comes through different life experiences, and the path that you will have walked down, I feel for some of you, has been, you know, struggles, heartache, and, you know, you've had some wins, but you've also had tons of losses. And especially in your childhood, I feel there are some wounds there that you've carried with you quite a long way. And now, my friends, it's time to release that energy and not dwell on it, not think about it so much, and not to carry it into your life moving forward. Release that energy, and that is what spirit guides really want you to do here, Scorpio, especially if you're carrying it around, if it comes up often, if it's giving you nightmares, if you're just not able to let go, or if it's affecting you in your relationships, in your work environment, or building relationships with people in general. Okay, it's now time to release that energy. Okay, that is what spirit guides want of you. And look at this, spirit guides are letting you know, I promise you it does get better. So this is a promise from the universe, your spirit guides. The moment you release this here, Scorpio, things will get better. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so whatever this is that you've this weight, this emotional energy that you put on your heart, that's almost been sitting there like a scar that just can't heal. It's now time to heal that. Okay, so spirit guides really want you to focus in on healing those wounds. If you need to get help to do that, look for that help, get that support. Do that now, because spirit guides are bringing you opportunities. Okay, I feel like you are now ready to move in the life path that you're meant to be on. Okay, but in order for you to do that, in order for you to see any opportunities coming your way here, Scorpio, you need to release that energy. All right, and spirit guides in the universe are promising you that things will get better. Okay, so first things first is start releasing that energy, even if you know how to do that on your own. If you know what will make you feel better, you can even look online at some YouTube videos on how to release that sort of energy. But I do feel intuitively spirit guides are trying to guide you here. And for some of you, especially because you've been carrying around this deep wound on your heart, a lot of you have had some blockages throughout your life where you've had bigger struggles, more than normal people. I feel that some of you may feel that life has been unfair, or how come people in your life that you co-workers, or just any person in your life that you've encountered. Some of them, you know, it may feel like they've had a better life than you, and why do you have to struggle so hard? Why do you have to go through life in such a tough way? And it's because of your life experiences. It's because your heart's been kind of scarred and wounded, and you have not allowed it to heal. Okay, so here again, take a good look. Someone has left all of their scars, all their wounds, right? Swords are, I feel swords are dangerous. I know this is all in your mind, right? Sword energy is in its thoughts. And swords also are used to protect and to hurt and to fight. They cut you. So this person has left all the negative behind. They've left their helmet because they don't need to protect themselves anymore. They've released this energy. And, you know, the birds are there for support. So I feel that the birds have followed you through your life. These could be people, supportive people in your life that have kind of walked through life with you as you've grown and become an adult, and or just friends that I also feel, okay, and I feel like I had this reading for you the last time as well, if you didn't watch that. But for a lot of you Scorpios, I really feel that from your childhood, you've been carrying around some friendships that are toxic to you as well. Okay, I feel these people have grown old with you. Not old as in like, you know, you're elderly, but to have grown up with you into your adulthood, into this adult life, that there are some friends that you need to release out of your life that are not serving you in any way. I feel like they still have those bad habits that they need to work on themselves, okay? And I feel like you're ahead of the game here. I feel like you are ahead of them in some way, but these people are hindering you and keeping you from moving forward in your life. And especially that you're thinking about future planning, and you really do need to release this energy. And these birds are people that come a long way with you, but now need to be released because they keep bringing you back. They keep holding you back to where it is that you are, and you need to move forward. There's so much better out there for you right now waiting. And I feel like these people are almost like blockages. They're energy vampires. They're just people that they have this negative energy or entities around them that are holding you back and attaching themselves to you. And you need to release this energy in order to move forward. Okay, you're planning, you're doing all of this, but the only way that's going to happen is if you release these energies. Okay, these could be bad habits on your part as well. So take a look at your life and see what it is. Now you are also receiving the 10 of Wands, so you're carrying a lot of weight on yourself as a single person. Okay, so if you are someone that is carrying a lot of weight, a lot of stress, you're feeling overburdened, you need to release this energy, okay? Because the only way you can move forward is by releasing and putting this down. Because can you imagine? Look how big this basket, and look at those logs. Those are heavy. Logs are heavy. Tree trunks are heavy. And these look like you just chopped them and you're carrying them around. And you've come through this tunnel. This could have been up, down, sideways, this way, that way. And the movement here is very slow with having this much burden and this much weight on your shoulders here, Scorpio. So you really need to release this energy at this time. That is what spirit guides want of you here with the 10 of Wands. Okay, I feel some of you are feeling restricted in some ways because there's a lot of obligations that are put on your shoulders. I feel like people around you expect a lot from you as well. And you know, it's almost kind of in a way that you've carried all this weight for everyone anyways, and now people expect that from you, and they're fully capable of carrying their own weight, pulling their own weight, but they expect you to do it because you've done it for so long. Well, guess what, Scorpio, you need to put this weight down now and start to delegate what it is that other people around you need to start doing. Okay, you need to put some action steps in place, some healthy boundaries. Okay, you need to take this huge bucket off your shoulders, put it down, and start handing these logs around so the weight is equally spread out through everyone in your life, and not allow people to expect so much of you. You're only one person, okay? And I feel for some of you, you really need to look after your health. I feel this is impacting your health right now. And whether you know it or not, you really need to focus on self-care, okay? Healthy boundaries. I feel some of you do need to go see a doctor. I don't know why spirit guides are telling me to ask you to go see a doctor and make sure you're physically healthy, that you're internally, your body is doing well, because I feel some of you may need to go get a full physical and just make sure that you are doing good because of all the stress, because of all of this weight that you've been carrying. It has affected you and your health. You might not see it right now because it's not coming through, but I feel there is something going on that you really need to have checked out, okay? So please go visit a doctor and make sure you are doing okay with your health, and make the necessary changes and leave those bad habits that aren't serving you, especially with your health. Okay, I'm really feeling that some of you need to get your health checked out for sure, and some of you might be aware of that. And you know, you're coming to an age here now. I usually say people, you know, if you're in your 30s, mid 30s to 40s, you need to start taking care of your health. I should speak for myself. I need to start taking care of my health. Okay, so I need to start working out and doing all of this as well. I need to take my own advice. I will do that. I'll start with the yoga soon. I need to incorporate that. So I do feel that some of you really need to focus in on taking care of yourselves, okay? You only get this one life here that I know of, that we know of, and that you're in now in this present moment. So take care of your vessel, my friends. Take care of the body that you are given in this life right now, okay? Because that is what is going to push you through to that beautiful, abundant life that you're supposed to live in. So take care of your body, my friends. Spirit guides really want you to focus in on your health right now. Okay, I'm going to get one last card as a clarification here for you. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution, okay? There's so much that you still have to give to the world. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't doubt your self-worth. Don't doubt what you've currently done in your life, how long you've come, how far you've come, okay? There's so much more to this than you could ever imagine. So take care of your health, my friends. Take care of everything that you need to in order to live that beautiful, abundant life, okay? Again, you have so much to offer the world, Scorpio. There's so much. And a lot of people don't understand this. They don't get, like, what do I have to offer? My life has been garbage, or I'm not that special, or I don't know anything. Yes, you do. Your life experience here, my friends. Where have you come from the minute you were born to where you're at right now watching this video? Look at all the different life experiences you've been through. You, my friends, have so much to offer, okay? People are waiting for your stories. They're waiting to hear your story about how you overcame obstacles. How, like, you know, even when you were young, some of the life, you know, obstacles, challenges. What did you do in a certain situation? You have so much to offer here, and don't ever doubt your contribution, okay? Spirit guides want you to know you are worthy of so much. You are worth it. So take care of yourselves. Get rid of those burdens, get rid of those toxic friends, those toxic habits, and move in the direction that you're meant to be on here, okay? So that is your message here, Scorpio. If it resonates, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. And if you are enjoying my video, hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Hey, my beautiful Sagittarius friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you are all having a wonderful day so far. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a general reading for all of you, so I do ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those as well. You can find my information in the description box below. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what message spirit guides have for all of you today. All right, what are we getting here? Okay, King of Swords is your first card. Look at that. So King energy. All right, I feel some of you are feeling really good, especially because you come through a really long path in your life, okay? There is a maze behind this king, and this person is equipped with every tool that they need to go back in and come right back out, okay? So I feel some of you in your mind, in your thoughts, there's a lot of clarity. All right, you've got this light shining on your head as well, so you know exactly where you are going in life right now. You've got everything planned, you strategize, you've got this whole game plan right now for your life here, okay? And some of you come a long path, come through a long path of obstacles, challenges, struggles, and you've almost mastered some of these things in a way where you're not afraid to take on any kind of obstacles. You can tackle them with ease, and just, I feel there's some sort of strength here for some of you with the King of Swords. It's almost like you've mastered self-discipline. You're in the mode of mastering self-discipline. I feel you're putting goals in place, you're structuring your life, and yes, that's what I'm getting here, is you're adding structure to your life. There's some goals and you've got this dream, you're putting together routines, okay? You are, I don't know if you intuitively, something has come to your mind because there is a light shining, but it's almost like you have gained clarity in some way. Maybe you have, because you come out of this maze, there's something that a situation that's you've come out of and you can't believe. You're like, whoa, I actually was able to come out of this without any kind of damage. It's like a video game, like you just passed a level and you're kind of like, whoa, if I did that again, I could probably do it even better. Right now we're on to the next level, and you're ready to take it on because now you feel stronger. Now you've got a strategy, you've got a plan, you're disciplined, you know exactly what you need to do to get further ahead. So that is the energy I am getting here for some of you Sagittarius friends here. It's so funny to even compare it to a video game, but that's kind of what's coming into my mind here, is that you're playing a game and you've like mastered some of your moves and things, and you're just leveling up and you're going to the next level, and you're not afraid because you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to face the next bad guy, which is a challenge or obstacle, right? Because you are now equipped. All right, you've got a plan of action here, okay? These are like goals. You've got your lists down pat. I feel you're embracing this energy of it's almost like, come at me, bro. Like, come at me and I'll show you kind of energy is what I'm getting here, which is so funny. So way to go, Sagittarius. I feel like for some of you, you are using logic and reason for a lot of the scenarios that kind of happen in your life, and you're not allowing things to ruffle your feathers. That is something else I'm getting here as well. It's almost like you've got this stability somehow, and it's taken a while for it to come through, but I feel you've gone through some sort of a situation recently where it's boosted your self-confidence in some way, and it is awesome. And it's not that you haven't had your share of struggles. I feel that you've overcome them. And because of the amount of challenges and obstacles you have under your belt, you're feeling almost confident, like, throw it at me. Let's see what, bring it here. Sorry, it's just very cocky energy. That's what I'm getting here. Not that you're being, overly egotistical or anything, or cocky in any way. It's just that confidence level is so high right now for some of you. Not everyone, but I do feel for some of you it is really high, which is good. Okay, a detour is available to you right now, Sagittarius, that can be of benefit. So look at that. So the universe wants you to know, if you want to fast forward your life a little bit, there is a detour available to you. So I'm not sure what this detour is, but it depends on where in life you're at right now. So if you come through please place this where it resonates for you, because for some of you, this could be a relationship that you are dealing with. This could be your career. This could be just anything in your life that you have come through now. Okay, there's a detour available to you. Okay, the universe is presenting you with an opportunity, which is a detour that's going to kind of move you around and push you in, and that way you're not having to face more obstacles. It's interesting how that is working out here for you, Sagittarius. So wow, I'd love to hear about it. If you comment, if you're going through this right now, this is awesome. If you're leveling up and you're just yeah, there's this empowering energy that's coming out of you right now. That is what I'm getting. We're getting the Hermit card here as well. So, you know, spirit guides want you to also to really self-reflect and take pause and reflect on all that you've accomplished, and to master what it is that you know, master where you are in life right now, whether it's you coming through like a turbulent relationship, right? And you've gone through a situation now, it's pulled you out much stronger in this relationship, or if it's a career, right? If you've gone through some tough times and you finally came through, rising above the rest. Wherever this reading resonates for you, spirit guides are asking you to really pause and reflect, okay? Also to be grateful for, you know, where you are at in life right now, okay? And if you are in a position where you are still moving and you're still going through the obstacles and struggles, know that you're going to get through them really well if you plan and strategize, my friends. Plan and strategize. Use your intuition. Use whatever tools the universe have provided for you. You know what those tools are for whatever situation that you're in right now. And there's also a detour available to you. Some of you may need to build your skill sets. Maybe there's something that you're unaware of that you need to currently know to gain that knowledge and use that as ammunition to move yourself forward, okay? So I feel some of you really need to look. They're saying to pause and reflect. I feel things are moving in such a quick pace right now that you need to just pause for a moment and just stop in your tracks and just see everything for what it is. Just, you know, take a moment. Even if you're watching this video right now, pause, look around you. Where are you? What's going on in your day? What is going on in your day? Where are you right now? How's your life going? You know, what are your current struggles? How are you going to maneuver them? How are you going to strategize? How are you going to plan those out? So to take a moment, take a break to really pause and reflect and look for answers within, especially if you're struggling right now, if you're going through some sort of obstacles or some sort of something going on here, to really look for answers within and reflect on some of the things that are going on. Introspection is also another word that's coming up here. And to meditate. Some of you need to really meditate in order to allow intuitive guidance to come in as well, okay? Meditation quiets your mind. All right, that's the whole point of meditation, is to quiet the thoughts, quiet the mind so you can think clearly and gain clarity on how to move through life, okay? So spirit guides are asking, some of you may need to look at meditating. I'm also getting skill sets. So some of you are kind of on your path here, especially for career. You know, those of you that are trying to figure out work-related things, if you're trying to maneuver a career, or trying to figure out how you're going to get out of a situation, or if you're trying to build your own business, right? You need skill sets. Spirit guides are saying that you need to gain more skills, like master yourself, master what it is that you already know, or build new skill sets. The more you know, the more opportunities are available to you, okay, Sagittarius? So spirit guides are really asking you to pause and reflect. What is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to learn? What could you gain from? Okay. it will all make sense to you soon. So some of you might not have clarity as far as what is going on here. Some of you may be in a situation where you're kind of like, holy moly, I just came out of something. I don't know what is going on. There's a detour available. What? For what? I don't know. There's like confusion. There's no clarity. Or maybe you're uncertain or wondering or curious or just like, what is happening right now? Where is my life going? It's almost kind of like you're on this roller coaster, and it will all make sense to you soon here, my friends. So that is what spirit guides really want you to know, that things are going to start making sense. You need to pause and reflect for a moment and see. And I feel once you do that, it will all make sense to you as well, okay? I feel taking that time to quiet your mind, even to meditate and use that to really push yourself to see what it is that you need to gain clarity on, right? So that king energy is so awesome, Sagittarius. Okay, so whatever it is you're doing, I don't know, but you're leveling up, but you also need to pause and reflect for a moment just to see. And we're getting the Two of Pentacles. So some of you are really juggling a lot. That's why there is so much going on, and it will all make sense to you soon. But it's almost like the universe, or there's so many things being tossed at you, and you're like playing this like juggling game here. To me, these feel like yo-yos. Things are just coming up and down and up and down and up and down, and you're kind of like, you know, your brain's like, whoa, what is going on? I feel like my brain's a yo-yo, my head's a yo-yo. It's like this way, that way, one way, this, you know, it's this crazy energy that I'm getting here. Wobbly energy, that is what I'm getting here. Wobbly energy is what I'm feeling, and some of you have already come through this wobbly energy with flying colors, and some of you are still in this wobbly energy. That's what I'm feeling like. And to turn that headlamp on, the light on your, you know, turn that light on. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Turn that light on, because there is a detour available to you, okay? This is what spirit guides are asking, and then it will make sense to you soon, okay? And with this Two of Pentacles energy, I do feel that you know, bringing two areas of balance into your life might be the solution for something. So working out balance, it's almost like you're playing a balancing act, a balancing game. You're juggling priorities. Spirit guides really want you to be flexible in the way you manage your priorities as well here, okay? Some of you might be stretching resources out to the max, where, you know, it's really putting a lot of pressure on you here as well. Okay, so spirit guides are asking that you pause and reflect. Okay, pause for a moment. Take some time to really think about how you're going to prioritize things, how you're going to maneuver this wobbly energy that you're in right now. It's almost like a maze. A wobbly energy with a maze. Gee whiz. That is insane energy to be going through right now for some of you. And those of you that have come through it, way to go. I still feel, though, a lot of you have even more bigger obligations, but some of you are able to manage them very, very well, because you come through that crazy wobbly energy maze that now you're fully equipped. And some of you that are currently going through that right now, know that you're going to come out the other side like this, okay? And spirit guides are really wanting you to know that they're with you. They're helping guide you through all of this not turbulence, this wobbly energy, this like juggly yo-yo energy, okay? And they're trying to help guide you. So please pause and reflect, meditate if you can, build some skill sets, especially those of you that are stumped on something. I feel that if you are feeling not confident enough to move in the direction that you want to, it might be because you need to gain some more experience somewhere in your life here, okay? And the minute you do, and it there's so much information online now that's free, that is, you know, at your fingertips, that you can take advantage of. I would definitely do that. Take the time, pause and reflect and learn, take in knowledge, gain all of that. because it's there for you. It's available for you. So to tap into that as well here, Sagittarius, because I feel this is going to move you in a direction that is going to fast forward you into amazing new places that you've never even imagined you can be. It's like leveling up. I feel like some of you are going to be leveling up here pretty quick. Now, spirit guides are also asking that you embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated for you. All right, Sagittarius, look at that. Embrace what you've learned. Embrace everything you've learned, you know, in your life, throughout your life. What have you learned? Gain from those experiences because they're going to be beneficial for you in your next leveled up life, okay? And cherish those experiences. They were sent to you for a reason. We are given obstacles, struggles, challenges, all those kind of things in order to equip us for our future life, okay? These are things that failures, people think of failures as a bad thing. Failures are good things. Those are things we learn from. That's how we move forward in life. That's how we grow, okay? So those of you that are afraid of failures, learn to embrace your failures. Learn to learn from them, all right? Because it's like in here, embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated, and you don't know that until you go through life's experiences, when you're like, whoa, wait a minute, I've already went through this. Whether, you know, I've already went through this experience, it's just different, but the way I tackled it is going to be the same way I tackle this, but in a different perspective, okay? So that's how I think of it, is, you know, you go through some of life's experiences. For example, I had 2 relationships I was in. They were similar but different. And I was in the same place, in the same moment, you know, in those relationships. The same amount of time had passed. And I'm like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm repeating this again. So there's some sort of a lesson I'm supposed to learn here, because why am I repeating this again? Right? So now I took that past experience into this other relationship and did it in a different way and got out of it. Now I learned from that second one, and now I'm in this beautiful, wonderful, harmonious, happy, joyous, satisfied, fulfilled life with my partner now. But I had to learn from my past experiences, right? I didn't let that hinder me. I didn't let that wound me. I didn't let that stop me. I didn't let that create a barrier for me, right? So I feel for some of you, this is what this card means, is to learn from those experiences and cherish them in order to move forward, right? Learn from them, quiet your mind, and that way you can move forward. So that is your message here, Sagittarius, from Spirit Guides. So level up, my friends. Those of you that are there, congratulations. Keep going, my friends, because you are doing very well. So if this resonates for you, please comment below. I'd love to hear all about it. And if you're enjoying my videos, please hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish all of you a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.